All right, and welcome everybody to episode 42 of Squabbles Monster Hunter Stories, Team Maizutsune. I think I already said the episode number. If not, it's 42. Where we last left off was with a desert jungle ambient noise that I have to turn off from the last group. Let's fix that. Let's get some proper music going on here in caves. Damn cave. Actually, there's a catacombs one. Catacombs. So last time in this fight, you traveled down through the catacombs, at one point encountering Fatalis and barely avoiding being melted, jumped down into this lower section. Following a path thanks to locate, I believe, Creature.
Yes.
You traveled at the behest of Erus, who eventually opened the one door with an alarm in the entire area, alerting all of the people in here, and it turned into a massive, huge battle. Well, after defeating them, you entered into a room thanks to the idea from Allset, who caused all the rock and debris that caved in a section of this area to just melt away. As you entered into that area, the area we're currently looking at, it was a large, deep well that you all jumped off of and featherfall down about 80 feet as the battle began, as Raxus started firing out, just blasting you all. Back and forth fighting of throwing Raxus into a bag of holding him, teleporting out and back and forth. You eventually trapped him in and broke the giant black crystal. From that black crystal emerged a chaotic Gormagala, a black claw followed by a gold one on the other side, and then that battle began. Raxus still has not appeared. During this battle, Old Man Orc appeared, in addition to Rewix and Shirley, who are both assisting you. Shirley is looking in pretty rough shape. Rewix is actually looking fairly good right now. Iihane, a few other you are in not looking great, especially Allset. On the last turn, Erus, you did crit the Chaotic Gore, so everybody has advantage this round until your turn, start of your turn. And Old Man Orc is beginning to flicker and fade away as he has what seems to be one more thing he can do. So, I'm going to get some battle music going here. We're going to pull out the initiative tracker.
Somebody marked the Steel Defender as dead.
Get
I
wrecked.
didn't think it was.
I did not note that. Oh no! He just turned into blood.
I noticed on the combat tracker.
His hit points are 0. And I didn't change his HP.
The favorite thing of the robot dog is to just die. That's all
Yeah.
he loves doing.
I mean, maybe it did die. I don't know. Iihane, I believe the swirling little vortex on the right next to the Toby that's dead there. That's what because you guys fought those Tobys. That's why they were hidden to the side. That is your spiritual weapon.
Yep.
Just as a reminder, Erus's hammer was over there on the left-hand side, sitting on the ground.
And spirit weapon says I have 5 more rounds of it. So,
Okay.
Or 8 turns. It's 5 rounds, 8 turns, something like that. I don't know.
No worries, work good.
5 rounds, 8 turns. How does that work?
Makes perfect sense to me. It makes no sense. All right, battle music.
You know what? It does make sense because there's more than 8 of us, so it's counting all of the turns.
Did I not pick up my hammer before?
I think no. I don't need it. I think you punched him, and that's how you got the crusher. It was because you crit on a literal physical punch.
On my because I think he grabbed me before I had my turn to pick up the hammer. I think I got there, but didn't have my action or something.
Yeah. So yeah, you're currently grappled.
Shit.
Azrar is poisoned. Old Man Orc is also grappled. Yeah, because we have you to smash you on the ground with both of his winged claws.
Bam, bam. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go with. No.
If only somebody had heat metal at this moment.
If only. If only Erus wore armor.
I could heat metal at Azrar.
I'm pretty sure he has leather armor.
Yeah.
I don't have armor.
I think it's studded leather armor.
Ooh, there you go. You got little studs. It counts.
Okay. I'd have to check that.
And I don't have heat metal anyway, so it wouldn't work.
Wow. I figured
Also,
I figured all set.
I found out and why the game wouldn't let us change all our spells at that time when it was being finicky.
Why?
Because there's an option to prevent prepared spells from being changed during combat. And it was bugging out. I now have if you change spells during combat, it posts it to chat. That way, nobody can cheat it, but...
You can still do it.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So, the Chaotic Gore does look bloodied. And we'll throw that out.
That's not what I wanted to do.
As the round starts with Azrar, you are up. All set is on deck.
Oh, perfect.
You have no allies within the feat.
But I have a bonus action, and I haven't moved. So I would like to bonus action steady aim.
Okay.
So that I can get that sneak attack. Turn it on real quick. T to target. I'm pretty sure I'm still in single mode. So, roll at advance. Oh, it's normal because I'm poisoned.
So now you get to at least just attack. You can't even get sneak attack then.
Well, no. Oh, I thought as long as you don't have
any disadvantage on your turn, I believe is what it is. So it has to be it's canceled out.
The advantage cancels it out, but I still don't meet the other prerequisites.
That's true. He doesn't. He doesn't have advantage. Yes, so that's what it is.
Yes, that's what it is. If Erus was within 5 feet, he'd still get it.
Correct.
Does a 15 hit?
It does not. So you strike at one of the claws that's smashing down, and it is unable. You're unable to pierce into it.
Okay. Then I will use my second attack. At disadvantage. It's also a 15.
15 does not work.
Well, and then I guess that ends my turn.
All right, starting off strong in this new round 11. All set. You are up.
I'm kneeling on the floor. My heavy bowgun is the only thing that's propping me up. As I weakly pull the trigger twice.
At the ground. You set yourself up.
Oh my god. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Right, I have to actually have the bow gun on that ready. Because it's finicky. Okay. Make sure Pierce 3 is the one that we're using. Yes.
I have used 2 legendary actions as well. It looks like, so just to keep that in mind until my turn.
Okay. So T. And we shoot the gun, hopefully.
I can't pop my character sheet out of
and it's
the thing.
advantage because of the crusher.
So another thing, on any weapon that is, or effect that's supposed to do full damage, but with like a condition affecting thing, if you go down to the bottom of like the weapon or the item, the MQL stuff there, if you click on like full damage, it'll still do full damage that way. I did get that working.
Oh, I see.
We used to have to do that, now we do.
Well, so you didn't have to steady aim, you had advantage from Crusher.
Oh, you did. If you would like another attack, I will give that to you, Azrar, after he goes.
Yeah, I'll re-roll that other one. That second one.
Well, you would have a third attack with your bonus action.
No, because... yeah. So I'll re-roll the disadvantage one, and then do that third attack. Wait, no. Because I wasn't in splint mode. I was in single mode, so I can't have a bonus action attack.
Oh, okay. Well, then it makes no difference then. Unless you wanted to like just use your bonus action for something else. You can think about that. 26 does hit.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't dodge as a bonus action because I'm not a fucking monk.
Well, it succeeds on its save, even though it already is poisoned by you. It's poisoned until the end of your turn or the beginning of your turn. All set.
Gotta check that because they separated into a thingy. Giggy Stinger. End of its next turn.
Okay, so at the end of its next turn, it'll be poisoned. Okay, cool. Which I forgot to remove, but whatever. We'll leave it as is.
Okay. Second time.
It hits.
Okay. And then versatile with the normie.
It succeeds.
And then this one, I'm gonna pack on the crap. What is it? Halt! Get out of my way. Arcane Jolt. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna heal myself.
Okay.
So, I gotta see how much this heals me. Improved Defender, 46. 14.
Nice. That's solid average number.
Plus 14. And bonus action, I don't really got anything. I gotta look at how much ammo I get back. 1. And I don't really have a bonus action. I'm not gonna move. Screw it. I'm done. Bye-bye.
You should move one diagonal towards me. Wait, no, he was not touched. Never mind.
So should he or should he not?
No, he can stay where he is.
Okay.
I'm thinking harm, not heal. Harm, I think harm is a melee, like within melee. No, harm is range too.
This may or may not be loud as I click this button. As it lets out a roar and then hurls a viral discharge at the person that just hit him.
Ouch.
So I'm going to make an attack against you as my last legendary action. Let's go and target. All set.
Pause the game.
Pause the game as appropriate. Consume resource is a disadvantage roll. A 19. So,
19.
So it launches and it hits the side of you. Just purplish gas just misting upwards. Okay. It is now Old Man Orc's turn, and so Old Man Orc told me what he wanted to do. So,
am I able to do that bonus action thing? And I'm gonna re-roll that one attack I did.
Because it would have been at neutral, not disadvantage.
Yeah. So yeah, roll. Normal. Oh, it's a 23.
So you would have hit. Okay, so you get that hit then.
Okay. Damblage. 22 damage.
Okay.
And then for that bonus action, I will use my Fey gift to help Erus as a bonus action to give him advantage on the next attack he makes. And I will specifically use the spite version so that if he hits the Gormagala has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes within the next minute.
Okay, so a lot of things just happened. Gotcha.
Wow, I didn't know you had that whistle.
So
that
I get
is, the updated hobgoblin thing.
Yeah. It's not something I've ever heard you use.
Would you also,
so
since this is in single single mode, would you like to embolden possibly, or something else that you have from just your splint rapier?
I would like to use my racial feature Fey gift to help out my demon buddy.
Oh man,
the new tieflings suck. By the way,
I heard that.
They took away all the cool stuff.
Is there a way that I can like send the fucking text of this into the chat? Because I don't know.
If you had it in there, you should just like click on like the dice or something, or just copy and paste it. But I'm just gonna throw.
If you click the dice,
this out. Embolden as part of an attack action, you can embolden yourself and all creatures of your choice within 10 feet.
It's not a bonus action, is it?
No, this is just as part of the attack action.
I'm fake thing.
But you could do both.
Yeah.
One is part of your splint rapier fucking like weapon, and the other one is your racial stuff. It's literally just as part of the action you can embolden, which increases the damage of its next tick.
I will embolden then.
Yeah. So basically, you increase the damage of anybody's next attack by your proficiency bonus, and you can use a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus. You've been able to do this forever.
Okay. Yeah. So the next attack Erus makes will do an extra 6 damage to the Gormagala, and he'll have advantage on it. and if he hits the Gormagala will have disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Yep. And then in that same case, you both get an extra plus 5 or 6 to your next damage roll.
Yeah.
Increase the damage of next tech. So if you hit your next tech, you get an extra plus 6 damage, something like that. On top of it.
Hell
Cool.
yeah.
I shouldn't have this on.
So I don't see Old Man Orc having the ability on here as like an actual action. So I'm just going to pull it up.
Yeah.
I
Why
just,
would he make it easy for you?
Right. So I got to pull it up real fast and look at. I know what he wants to do. I just don't have it on the thing. Actually, I should have it right here. It is this one. I'm just going to drag and drop it on. Perfect. Found it. So on Old Man Orc's turn, if I target it, I'm going to use Magnetic Bind, which it fails, which is so stupid. All right, so the Gore is incapacitated and its movement speed is reduced to 0. Where's incapacitated?
Oh, camera's died.
Yeah, Discord's being funky with that. Like if I put something in front of it right now, it's like fuck you. So I'll bring it back up. I think I can't use that screen for some reason.
That's dumb.
Yeah. That's where I pull up all my information is in front of you guys.
I don't blame you. I'd hide my face too. But
It's okay. Foundry's not letting me pop out my character sheet so I can have it as its own separate
yeah, I
tab
think they
and move
removed
it.
that. They didn't do that. Aaron might actually have to have the module to pop it out now.
No!
There's a lot of weird stuff going on right now, man.
Why did they do
I
that?
don't know. We haven't played in a month, so we're learning all these
That
new
made
features
it.
we
That
don't
made
like.
it to where I could actually like see the fucking battlefield.
You can also just you can double click on your thing at the top and
Banged
like,
it down.
minimize it.
And it'll minimize it. Yeah, but then I can't see all my shit that I can do.
But you just open it when you need
Wait, you
to.
just don't have it memorized like
Yeah, come on, man.
some other
Yeah,
people?
come on.
Dude, we're level
Definitely not me.
18. I have. There's so much shit.
You're a barbarian.
You're
you
a
smash.
you rage and you smash. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Me and Mike, we got spells. We got spells in our equipment.
Do
I-
more than
I
have
have
scrolls I
nine-
can worry
the
about.
equipment is the problem. I'm like, God, I can fucking bonus action. I can action do that. I can.
Oh,
No, I
how
feel
heavy
you
does
so
this?
much.
oh, how
I
heavy does
I have
this?
9th level. I have 8th level spells.
Yeah, you're telling me.
I am-
My Curse of Strahd campaign, I'm playing a tiefling sorcerer, and I just cast Fireball for the first time. I'm like, I get why people like this. This is fucking. This is the nuts right there.
Gotta keep transmute it to lightning, so it'd be lightning
but-
ball.
No, but my character's full flavor is burning things, so like.
Okay, fair.
Nice.
That's why I have lightning lure, because then I can transmute it into fire damage.
So, it is incapacitated and its movement speed is 0.
Yeah.
Whenever I find where that actual like thing is on here, I can't find it. There's no such thing as incapacitate. There it is. Found it. And I'm just going to give it grapple for the movement speed so that we don't have anything covered there. So it is effectively locked down for this turn thanks to Old Man Orc as he's still like flickering but holding on. That is his turn. Actually, you know what? Being fair, do I have a legendary resistance left? Because this is worth 1. I have 1 left. So screw you, Old Man Orc, making me use it, you son of a bitch. I am neither thing. Yes.
Legendary resistance.
Ruined his fading moment.
I do. I can't. I couldn't let him do that right now. It is too close. So as Old Man
It's
Orc
not close.
struggles
We're
and
fine.
holds on, and then you just watch him get absorbed and pulled back into Erus's body. Spirit vanishes as he smiles at you and gives you a thumbs up, Erus. Done. Okay,
That was weird.
Shirley's turn. Shirley from downtown is going to target the Gore, obviously.
Really, from downtown?
Yes. And make a couple shots with her heavy bowgun. It's a miss. That's a hit. So for second shot, hits. 22 full damage. Second shot. And 11. So she fires 3 times. She's tired too. Her gun falls to the ground after she makes a couple shots, and you can see the exhaustion in her face as she is rough right now. And it is now Rex's turn. It is now the Gore's turn.
Axis.
Okay, so the Gore is now going to use his turn Erus is grappled. I have not rolled a recharge on my frenzy breath. I should have done that. I'll do it at the end of this turn. Yeah, it's just gonna make its attacks. Okay, so you make 1 horn attack and 2 winged arm attacks. So one of those winged arms is gonna be Erus for sure. The other one will be on Azrar. Let's make those first. 1. Oh, right. Measure template. Forgot about those. So I don't necessarily need that. Disadvantage on the roll. A 19 to hit, Erus.
Yeah, that do hit.
Hit. As you take 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm no longer scared about Erus. He is healthy and hale, basically.
Yep.
And then the other one will be against Azrar here. I can't target other things right now for some reason.
And it should have disadvantage attacking not me since I hit it last turn.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, disadvantage, you're correct.
Yep,
Okay.
because of my...
It has disadvantage anyways, it's poisoned at the moment.
yeah.
But you are correct.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, my spiritual goobers.
Did I get to repeat the save against the poison on my turn?
I honestly don't even know what you're poisoned by.
It was
Oh,
the Toby
shit!
last
You're
round.
right.
Toby.
So wait, you make a valid point. So you take
The Tobies.
22 points
Oh
of poison
no,
damage.
it's the damage over time poison.
And
Yeah.
you may repeat your save.
Okay, let me just reduce my hit point.
That
Would
reminds.
Yeah, would it then make sense that I didn't poison it, but the Toby poisoned it?
No,
The
Toby
I
did
think
not-
that's
I knew
what
it was
happened.
Toby
That Toby
poisoned
did
it.
poison it.
You did? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay, well
Yeah.
then it also takes then instead
Okay.
21
Because I don't
points.
think it has.
Poison.
And
I'm pretty sure it has like a +8 or
con
9 to
save
con.
Yeah.
Minus 21.
17. Do I pass?
I will tell you in a second when I look up to see what it's supposed to be. I passed, I know that.
Yeah, it was the Tobies
they're poison
Own.
spikes. So
because it was a
that
ridiculous
just-
area of effect.
Oh yeah, it's a how big is the cone? 60-foot cone? Heck yeah.
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 So yes, you did pass. You just made the DC on that one, Azrar.
So that's a 20, so it has a +5.
And Azrar, a 27 on with the disadvantage does hit you. So you take an additional 25 points of damage from it slamming you down, but it's resistance because of Erus, I believe, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so you take 12.
Also, that's
It has
25
dis-
for
yeah,
the
it's a
saving throw.
27 with disadvantage.
No, scroll up. You can
And
see where the
25
attack,
for
the attack
damage.
rolls
Oh,
are.
okay, I see that.
It
Yeah.
put it there. And then I have one more attack. I'm gonna use a horn attack, and I'm gonna use it against Erus in this case.
Okay,
Mhm.
so half damage. That didn't jack. That fucking. It never lets me fucking like do the actual like damage on myself properly.
Not with the checkbox. No, it does not work. I'm not sure. I've never figured out why it won't. Erus, you take 13.
It works for my players. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It must be maybe a setting I have or something.
Maybe.
Yeah, no, because I click the like half damage thing on like the actual damage part, and nothing fucking happens. Like ever.
Yeah, we're not supposed to use that anymore. It's supposed to be the HP calculate thing.
Okay,
You
see,
just
the
hit the
HP
check.
calculate thing never shows up for me.
I guess.
Okay.
Right.
That is the end of its turn. As it is now Eros's turn. Its horns partially broken. It's got cuts and bruises all over its body. There's a small
Patching.
pool of blood forming on the chaotic. Everybody's in rough shape. I should roll for my recharge.
Looks
and,
like-
yeah. Erus has advantage on the next attack roll against it.
Who has Elder Seal in
And
this
will
group?
deal an extra 6 damage.
I
Sorry,
don't want
me,
to
I was
tell you.
muted.
No, I didn't want to tell him that.
Well, it was more so to make sure that it actually
Okay.
is sealed.
Yeah, because I'm like I don't want you to know who to target.
I targeted him last turn without knowing that.
So out of the 4 of us, the worst looking PC is probably all set, right?
All set, then you,
Oh, I
then
didn't mean to do that.
Azrar, and then Erus.
I know I'm hurt.
Actually,
So my
next
turn
turn.
is going to be targeting all set.
I didn't get to do mine because I fucked up.
Oh.
I accidentally
Oh.
clicked the little arrow thing.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, Because for some reason there's end turn and then there's next turn as well. So
Here, you got it back now.
When it's popped out, it's only end turn for me, so it's nice.
yeah, I don't like popping it out because it's more shit that covers the map.
It's transparent. It's fine with me.
Because I used to pop out my character sheet and that, and just both have them over by the Discord.
No, just full zoom out on your.
Yeah, come on, man.
Just have a tiny.
I've got bad eyes. I have 20/20 vision, but I can't see small shit on the screen. I don't know
I was
why.
about to say, you can't talk about bad eyes when at least 3 of us have glasses on.
Dude, I played Mill Sims with my friends. They're like, yeah, there's a guy out there like 300 meters, and I'm like, I don't see what you're talking about. What do you mean? There's just trees and
How
grass.
did you not see that pixel moving?
Yeah, and then I get fucking blacked, and I'm just like,
Oh.
okay, cool. I'm gonna use my action to try and break out of the grapple.
No.
Was that
Take
would
control
that,
of the grapple.
would that,
Grapple
would that
him.
be
It'd be athletics.
Athletics?
That is
I
correct.
get advantage because I'm angry.
You break free.
You get an advantage actually because I helped you.
I thought you said to help with the attack.
Move over here. I'm gonna pick up
Oh,
my
yeah,
hammer.
I misheard the.
I am going to use my attack of opportunity because I get to rarely ever use these. Make another horn attack against you.
Does he not have a 10-foot range or something?
Not with his
Or 15?
his horn has a 10-foot range, which means I can make an attack with the horn. I cannot make an attack with the winged arms because they have a 15-foot reach. So because he left the reach of one of my abilities, I can use it on with that
Okay.
specific one only.
That's a fair warning.
Fucking get back in range.
No.
All right, a 20.
still have
I'm
the
not. I'm not
poison.
poisoned. I mean, I hit, but I'm just. Gonna,
It's
That does hit me.
yeah.
yeah, and I did not roll a. I was trying to see if I rolled anything different, but it's not a big deal. So
Also,
hits.
my shield is somewhere over in that area.
okay. So you take 20. You take 12 points of piercing damage from the horn attack.
Yeah, I
is it?
pick up my hammer, and then I will bonus action punchies with the arms that look like his.
Yes. They just buff up.
Stop hitting yourself! Stop hitting yourself! Stop hitting yourself! How do I target him again? T?
T. Yep.
T or
Okay,
double
it
right
was,
click.
Alright. And a reckless, of course.
You don't need to reckless.
That hits.
You had advantage.
All right, so I have to remove this poison.
Only on my first attack.
That's fair.
So, yeah, it's 11 plus Azrar's proficiency mod,
Extra
which is
6
So
damage.
17.
so 17 on the punch.
And Gore has
uh,
disadvantage.
Gore has disadvantage on its next attack.
He had disadvantage on his next attack that wasn't against me anyway. So
Now it's in
Yeah, no, he just has it in general.
more damages.
More
Okay.
damage.
I still haven't used a divine smite this fight. I
You-
haven't hit with my hammer.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Fucking-
can't. I
you don't
can't.
need a hammer.
I haven't been able to. I've been shoving a man in a bag.
Hey, that
Alright.
is vitally important.
Okay.
It was that, and then it was grab hammer, punch the gore, and so I've
Erus
been
is the
punching the
Bagman.
gore.
Erus is the bagman.
And that'll be my turn.
Yep, as your turn comes close, I'm going to use a legendary action to do the. I believe it's this one.
I'm gonna take that and grab.
Oh God.
Thing off
Close
of me.
range frenzy burst.
Okay. I'm not close range.
No, you are not.
In before close range means 45 feet away
yeah,
from it.
close range quotation fingers. No, it's pretty small.
I mean,
This is
45 would
this is
hit
an-
me.
This is an
Oh my-
abstract,
I get the wrong thing. I get the wrong thing.
you know, wording there.
Close range, city ride, it's the same thing.
Right here.
I mean, when you're big,
So it slams down, and three explosions outwards, hitting both Azrar and Erus.
uh-huh.
I'm gonna roll the damage for you both.
I have a question. Is this technically considered an attack?
No, this is considered a dexterity
Fuck.
saving throw. You have advantage on it because of that.
Well, yeah, I have other things that specifically
pass.
need it to be an
I will tell you in a
attack.
second. You both succeed. Oh no, sorry. Erus fails. Azrar succeeds. So Erus, you take, or Azrar, you take nothing. Goddamn stupid names that are close to the same. Erus, you take 9.
9 what?
Okay, see,
Necrotic.
now I got the check
That's
box.
reduced
Okay.
already.
Yeah, that's
It works.
what I was checking.
Yep.
Was the damage type?
Yeah, it was 19 necrotic, and you take 9 instead.
Ooh, Azrar's looking a little rough.
Why? Yeah. Can you guys see? I guess you guys should see the HP there, huh? Okay, so that's going to be its legendary action. It is now Erus will hit end of turn and give it to Iihane to do stuff.
I still feel like what my original plan to do is the smart plan, which is I'm going to heal Allset.
Okay.
Because I need somebody to be able to heal me if I go down. So Allset, you're getting healed.
I have lay on hands.
Yeah, but you're laying hands on something else.
There you go, Allset.
You're right. As soon as this fight's over, Shirley's getting all 20 points of those.
Oh, fucking heal. Okay.
No, heal, yeah.
I was expecting like a healing word. Here's 2d8
No.
plus 5.
No,
No.
he's
Big.
getting healed.
Big.
Thank you very much, Iihane.
Of course. And then that is my action. As a bonus action, I guess I move my weapon. 5, 10,
4
15.
squares.
Hit
20.
Wicks.
Yep, it is now Rewix's turn. So I am going to charge forward with my dagger and stab him. No.
I bonk him.
Turns out he has 20 levels of assassin rogue that he hasn't used.
It's been a secret this entire time.
Rewix is a god.
He has every class and subclass.
I mean, I'm pretty low on
Upset.
spells at this point, so for the fun of it, I'm going to move to here.
Power word kill.
And power kill. No, I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt at 3rd level because that's all I got. Split the
I don't-
streams.
I don't like that. Rewix, you could have moved and not hit either of us.
I didn't hit
Oh, he
either of
moved
you.
to not hit you.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, that's fine.
It's only a 5 foot, so it
Yeah.
doesn't.
It literally passes between both of you. This lightning goes whoosh through.
Lightning does too much fucking damage to me.
Oh,
That is
so good, so good.
Our fucking hairs are standing
whole
on it.
Yeah.
Totally.
As Agor
Good.
fails the save and takes 22 points of lightning damage.
Well, has an afro now. It's all the hair just sticks out.
Oh man! All right, that was his turn. That was completely worth it. Just for the scare
Yeah,
tactics.
Well, have
Jesus.
Okay, Azrar. Before your turn, actually, Azrar, I'm going to use another legendary action, and this time I am going to roll an intelligence check first. No, we'll do wisdom. We're gonna. It's actually dumber than it, or less wise than it is street smart. So let's go ahead and do this one ability check, intelligence again. 16. Iihane, roll me a. Just roll me a deception check.
It's gonna target me.
All right, targeting Iihane. So
Let's
it's
go.
A vile discharge at disadvantage,
I was about to say.
because it is a ranged ability.
Ranged ability, and it's attacking someone who isn't Erus, and it's just attacking in general.
I don't know if that counts for that distance, or maybe it does still count. Iihane, so 20 hits you, correct?
20 does hit me, unfortunately.
Okay. So that is going to be this amount of damage. 24 points of necrotic damage.
Which
Yes.
I resist because it's attacking me and not Erus.
Erus, is yours in melee range, or is it any creature?
It is any creature.
Okay, so that is half, so you take 12.
It is if he is attacking
Mhm.
someone that is not me. It has disadvantage on the attack, and then deals the
Half.
creature gains resistance.
Okay, cool. Good to know. All right, then that is going to be its turn. Maybe I should have used a different ability the last time. I didn't do that. Okay. It is now Azrar's turn.
All right. I'm going to attack.
I know Iihane is like puking up a little blood after that one.
Does a 20 hit?
A 20 misses, just barely.
Ah.
So you strike and just it just glances off of it.
Okay, attack again.
Here it is.
24 does hit.
24. Okay.
I'm throwing my ancestral protectors into chat real quick.
Cool.
Appreciate you.
39 damage. Plus 6, so it's 45.
All right, I'll minus another 6 off of it because it's already minus the 39. Boom.
And I will bolden.
I forgot I had my breath attack. Damn it.
Yeah,
Yet
I
you chose
will
to
roll
attack
again.
me.
No, I mean that was a legendary action.
So yeah, my next attack will do an extra 6 damage again. And then that, and I will what to do for my bonus action? I guess I will move 5 feet over, and I will just help Erus again.
Okay.
Wait, T. Wait, the Fey Gift again. But this time, instead of the Spite one, I will use Hospitality. So Erus and I both gain 1d6 plus 6 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Which, let
This
me roll
one's
that right
broken.
now. 7. We both gain 7 temp HP.
Let me...
And then that will end my turn.
Okay. Your turn comes to a close. It is now Allset's turn. I have no legendary actions left, so continue.
So, I have a scroll of power word stun.
Okay.
Ooh.
I don't know if you got that, but I mean, obviously, it was
No, we took all the scrolls
it was
without
obviously
one.
from
all the
one
spell
with-
scrolls.
It was one in
It's
there.
easy. It's easy.
Yeah, that's-
Scribble out the word stun, replace it with the word kill.
That's exactly how it works.
Game the
that's how it
system.
works.
That's the barbarian version of spellcasting.
Yeah, and then there's
That's
this behind it.
Hold to their face,
Uh,
yes, and through.
All barbarians just hear Steve Harvey in their head going, "Yes, kill."
So, I don't know if it's close enough within that range for power word stun, but
Right.
I guess
I mean, it was bloodied 2 rounds ago.
sure. And there's a lot of that's something that could happen.
It's been catching these hands ever since. So
Yeah. Risk it for the biscuit? I think so. I guess I'll just like lay out that scroll on the ground
Okay.
and then just attempt to use it.
Okay. Power word sign. It's just under 150 HP. It's stunned or something like that.
Yeah. Otherwise, it has no effect. And then it makes con saves at the end of each of its turns. But
It can be stunned.
good to know. Writes down can be stunned.
mighty weapon.
Stunning strike. Time to go. We're all monks
Okay.
now, guys.
We've all been
Hey,
monks this
Hey,
entire time.
I used all of my mighty weapons against what's his fuck to try and get his legendary resistances out. So
That's fair.
yeah,
It is stunned.
and I think he only used one.
Yeah, it's stunned. Unable to move.
Ooh, wait, that might change what I do, because that makes attacks auto crit, right?
No, that's paralyzed.
No.
Stun makes just
Okay.
give you advantage.
Yeah.
Still might be worth using something.
I'll
Makes the
move and
bonk
that's it.
better.
Just realize most of my powerful cleric spells do nothing against the gore because necrotic.
The bonkening.
End turn.
Okay. As your turn comes to a close, it is Shirley's turn. She kind of looks around for a brief second and then fires at the gore.
Why was she looking around?
You want to give me... I don't think you're far or close enough to really determine that.
No.
I don't like that. I smell something
A 22
fishy.
hits for 18 points of damage. Second shot, advantage again. That misses. Third shot. That also misses. She's tired out. She plowed through all the early minions, but now she's struggling to keep that gun up. This is a long, arduous battle.
Yeah.
As her turn comes to a close, and as it does, from behind her,
I swear to God.
appears Raxus, breaking from his invisibility.
Don't fucking do it.
As he looks at you all, and as he holds a finger up to her neck, not like two, but like a finger, you can see like a little spark of necrotic energy. Step away, and she'll live. You have 6 seconds. That's his turn. Gore stunned. I will repeat its saving throw, or make a saving throw. So with power word, it is. What's I gotta figure out what the DC is.
It's spell scroll, so 18.
Okay, 18.
At level.
Okay, works for me.
Or, yeah.
I mean, I don't have proficiency in con saves, so there's that. This is actually going to be potentially really rough.
We know it's a +5, so.
10. So that's still stunned.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so he is still unmoving. Erus, it is your turn.
Iihane, you have enough stuff for a revive, right?
Yes.
Alright. Hearing Rewix say that and seeing the situation.
Raxus.
A traitor.
Or not
That
Rewix.
son of a bitch!
I knew it!
That lightning bolt was actually for me.
No.
Too many wizards with an X and an R in their
No,
name.
yeah, no, seeing Raxus, and hearing him say that and seeing the situation, and yeah, I'll yell at Iihane asking that question, and then I'm going to fly straight towards him,
Okay.
with
So as you become
my 100 feet of flying movement,
you
and I
come
will just
towards
be
him,
yelling,
his
"Get away from her!"
ready action goes off,
Yep.
and I need to cast the spell. Gotta find the spell. Click the button here.
It's reaction. Okay.
Okay. Cast the spell.
Thingy.
She succeeds, which means she took no damage.
Oh,
So she avoids it. Otherwise, she was turning into ash.
Yeah,
Oh.
with my which
I thought it was power word kill. I was. Yeah, ooh, that was
oh,
almost
it looks
mistake.
like somebody is
By-
no gun shy.
By 1. She succeeded by 1.
Yeah, Erus the entire time flying over there is yelling, "Get away from her, you bastard!" And you guys have never seen Erus like actually angry. You've seen him a couple times with like the guildmaster at the one town.
Yeah.
But you have never seen him literally seething with rage. Like this is a different level of anger for Erus. And so reckless attacks on Raxus.
Yeah, and what I like my visual of this is like she sees you coming, and as she does, Shirley literally just like leans to the side as the bolt just. You watch like her ear singed by it, as in you now have the opening as Rex because she's out of the way of him as you get the attack.
Also, while my cosmetic item is the thing that makes steam come off, it looks like there's more steam coming off of me with the just amount of anger. And we're gonna make those attacks against this squishy magic bed here.
Yep.
And I did move 20 feet in a single direction.
You did.
Hammer charge!
A 27. What is my fucking... That hits.
I would sure hope so.
I was seeing if I had the ability to shield it or not.
If you could shield a 27, I'd be...
In case you're wondering, I can't. All right.
That.
So you come charging forward, and he just kind of, as usual, ignores the hit as you just whoosh across the face, and the blood goes spraying. You hear, ah! As he is not healing. He's like, and Azrar's terrible, just guttural, just scream of pain.
I'll pump a divine smite into that too. Fuck it. So that's gonna be one of my spells, and we only get 2d8 on that, so 9 points of the radiance damage on him. That was hit number 1.
Correct.
Again.
I shield that one, obviously.
24 points.
Yeah, as you hear a rib break and crack.
Hold on, let me check to see. So for would a 26 have also hit? Oh well, I guess I already rolled damage. Never mind.
Okay.
Because I still have the max damage thing.
Yeah.
I will now do the unarmed strike punchies.
Okay.
Gonna reduce this man into a fucking puddle. Hold on, this is a really bad non-bow with my chain crit, 'cause if I get a crit, this is gonna waste. Actually, I'm not gonna do the punchies.
Okay.
Just 'cause I don't wanna. I'm at a natural 15 to crit, and I really don't want to waste that on a punch.
Yep.
I have a drink that I can drink, I think.
I want to try something, but I don't want to take this away from Erus. On my turn. Not right now, Erus. What he did made me think of what I could do to him.
Ooh. No, okay, it doesn't count. Okay.
Oh, well, wait. Mega armor skins are just bad for me. Gross. Because my AC would just become 15 plus my dex, which would be 17, which is what I have right now from just... Oh, wow. Hold on, I'm reading what all my shit is.
Mm-hmm.
Does the might pill stack with my effect of the potion of fire giant strength from the thing? Does the might
Technically,
pill
yes. One is your strength score, and one is a bonus to your score or stuff.
Whoa.
So yes, it would.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat my might pill
Okay.
as a bonus action. So my strength score will get +4. So I'll be at a 29 strength.
Okay. Stupid strength.
I don't know how to edit that, but that will end my turn.
Okay.
Someone else can kill the gore. Erus does not care about the gore anymore at this point.
So at the end of your turn, he is going to use another legendary, or Rewix is going to use a legendary action and cast.
Rewix?
Not Rewix. Yes, Rewix. He's He's turning traitor. It's finally happening. Sorry, Raxus. Dang it! Now you guys are messing with me. I mixed up everybody, but that's fine. So I'm going to use disrupt life with Raxus. I don't know why I only let me go and target the proper people here. So it's within 20 feet. and Rewix is within 20 feet. So the 3 of you, I guess, you will be prompted for a save, or should be. If you're not, I will fix that.
Is this against being poisoned by any
This
chance?
is not.
All right, cool.
This is just straight damage. Okay. Shirley coughs up blood and curls over. She is still holding on. She kind of picks herself back up, but she is not looking good. Rewix kind of just like a little bit of blood trickles down the side of his mouth, but he is still in pretty good condition right now. And that is going to be Raxus's legendary actions. Iihane, you are now up.
Yeah, and I have a thought of something. He made me think of doing this, so I'm going to do this. Not to him, though. And I have a better idea. Somebody who's currently stunned and auto-fares deck saves, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Are you going to
make sure I'm
disintegrate my chaotic gore?
Wait, we need the cards. I need the cards. I need better punchies.
Well, as you look at him, you're like, no!
Wait, Wait, decisions were made. I want my eternal enemy back.
Well, I don't want the eternal enemy back. I want a better gem because I currently have the one from like the adolescent.
As
so
I
the punches are
fail
I'm
with
sorry,
my
I
negative 81 to my save.
Negative 81. What?
It's probably like a
Yeah.
negative 100 just to auto fail.
Yeah.
So it's a guaranteed fail.
I didn't even think about the cause, but Iihane already, like, this
Blasted.
was to show a point to, Raxus. Like, you don't disintegrate,
Yeah.
we disintegrate.
Yeah. So it hits.
This is how you disintegrate something.
Yes.
Yeah.
So as it hits, it blasts and hits the chaotic gore, and as the spot where it's at begins to subtly crumble and form into dust. It's pulling to the ground as it's being
Mr. Raxus, I don't feel so good.
Section, yes, he yes, he is snapped. As it little bits, but as it falls, chunks of it still fall to the ground, not completely turning it all to dust.
Barfable chunks!
Multiple chunks conveniently
One of
fall
them's
to
a
the ground.
gem.
There's this, yes, it was obviously impervious to the disintegration ring.
Please.
We'll find out. At the end
I
of
will
this.
pay you extra money for a gem.
The DLC is coming into play, guys. The microtransactions.
Yeah, we tried- $5
for a
advantage.
gem.
Here comes the microtransactions. So you have to buy the currency that I sell first, which is more than the actual gem.
Yeah, it's $7 for the amount of currency that has enough to get you a gem minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
But-
then you
but
have
it
like
is-
30 left over.
But
It is the third premium currency,
Yeah.
which you have to convert from the second and the first.
Yes, yes. Oh man.
in the new update, we're adding a fourth premium currency.
If there's ever a premium currency, I don't even play the game. I'm just like, I'm out. I'm already gone.
Yeah. I want to point out, as I disintegrate, I'm looking at Raxus as I end my turn.
Just not even looking at
Oh,
the
no
gore.
eyes.
Rex is a little focused right now, but you hear a no.
That spell definitely doesn't look like it belongs to Audath.
Mhm.
It definitely is some lingering from her past magic.
Raxus says no, and then you hear crunch as hammer goes into his neck.
That's why it was a grunted no. It was a no. All right.
You seem to have bigger issues.
Rewix is up. All right, Rewix, what are you gonna do here?
I'm also hovering like 5 feet off the ground, so like I'm not even making eye contact with him. I'm above Raxus's eyes.
Rewix, do you have anything left? I mean, I got magic missile at first level.
Magic missile's pretty good.
So it's that, or like, I mean, I could still firebolt them too, which does like 40-10. So we'll firebolt.
Yeah, but he can shield that. He can't shield the magic missile.
Yeah, you can. Shield literally cancels out magic missile.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad. Magic missile's a bad spell. Who would ever take that?
Oh
God.
man. All right, 27. I'm assuming you
Just
have that on
cast
your sorcerer.
No.
Okay. For 25 points of fire damage, as he starts like patting his arm, the size of the flames like slowly envelop his robe and start burning a chunk of it away. As it happens, you can see like his body and arms. There are chunks of flesh missing and visible bone. That this isn't like being from the burn. It looks like it's been there for a long time. And that is Raywix's turn. And at the it is now Azrar's turn.
Alrighty.
I'll talk
it
about my
is-
my sorcerer later.
Let's
Fun.
see. Okay, 55 feet, and my speed is 40 feet. Well, I will bonus action dash so I can get the fuck over here. And then I'm gonna attack Raxus. I'm going to attack this.
Mm-hmm.
Ataxis Raxus.
Oh wait, first I need to turn sneak attack back on. Roll. Normal. Does 23 hit?
Yes, it does. I cannot stop that. Whew.
44 damage.
Okay. He is looking a little bloodied now as you stab into him, and as you stab him through the robe, you get like a chunk of it where you find like just like bone, like there's no pressure of anything else, and you can feel your blade cutting the bone.
Good.
Okay, then second attack. Normal.
That hits.
28. Oh, the damage vanished. What?
I mean, I showed a 27 there.
Okay, yeah, because that's what I saw. It just went away almost immediately after.
He took the damage, so we are good there.
Okay. And I will fucking embolden for that. Oh yeah, and there was an extra 6 damage on that 44, so it was actually a 50. So 50 plus 27, so that's 77
So I'm
damage.
just gonna minus 6 off that one. Boom.
And yeah, I'll embolden again. So, if Shirley attacks him, her attack will do 6 damage, and same with Erus, because he's within 10 feet of me. And then that ends my turn.
Okay. All set. You are up.
I guess all damage is good damage.
You have no idea, Aaron, how happy I was when I read Disintegrate and it said Force and not Necrotic.
Yeah, no, the necrotic version of it is Finger of Death.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I'm happy that there's a necrotic version. I'm happy that I have the better force damage one.
Trying to get that.
We just get a disintegrate
the
for
angle.
each damage type.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pull up a syringe because I still have 31 spell slots. I target myself. Hello, sir?
Haste.
Oh, gotta reset the game.
So
Refreshing
it's
window.
getting upset.
Yeah, I got upset.
Upsetty spaghetti.
I'm gonna haste myself, and then I'm just gonna shoot the man.
Okay.
So bonus action haste.
Are you holding it sideways for the kill shot?
Yeah, like a minigun that shoots anti-tank ammo. I'm gonna hold it
shooting it up.
sideways.
Kill
Just
shot.
shoot it up.
No, I'm gonna do the wanted thing so it curves.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm running forward and just swing the whole thing around. I love it. It's great.
Yeah, it's a curved arena, so it just like curves along the wall.
No,
and
that's
hits
how he
him.
does
Yeah.
magic.
100%.
At the end.
Yeah, it's true. At the
End of
very end of the movie, yeah.
God.
Spoilers for wanted.
Yeah, sorry guys for that movie that came out in like
Old ass
2007.
movie.
I'm gonna haste myself. So
Ooh.
consume the spell slot. Yes, sir. Then I just shoot the man.
It was 2008. I was actually pretty close.
Closer than I would have been. I would have guessed 2000 or something.
15 years.
I know it's not that old.
Okay.
I know I wasn't
back.
3 when the movie came out. God.
My God, my back. I turn 30 next month.
Yeah, you're old, Mike.
Says the man older than me.
Ooh. Makes
Only
you feel better. I
Your leg
feel
feels
really
right.
old.
age. We had this argument before. Yeah,
I
that's
missed.
right. You try to curve the bullet and it smashes right into the wall.
Yeah. It's
That
the
didn't
Dark
work.
Souls thing where I hit the wall and I bounce back.
Yeah.
All right, extra attack.
Yeah, 29 hits. Yeah, so you bounce off the wall and get that shot where it curves perfectly. I succeed on the save. I am not poisoned and take 14 points of damage.
All right, and then my extra action. I'm gonna attack once.
That hits just barely. You guys, like, no damage. I like this.
Okay.
No 12 damage. Can you guys, like, make it where I can use my shield ability?
Oh.
No, it's gonna be only saving throws from now on.
Yeah, I can switch over to saving throw ammo. Is that what you want? I do have slicing, paralysis, and sticky ammo.
I just made it to where I hit harder, so.
Okay. I guess that's it. That's
Okay.
really all I got. I will Arcane Jolt 4d6 into Shirley for the heal.
Okay.
I just went from a +7 to a +9 modifier on my strength, so I don't think this man is.
She heals. Garbage.
Okay.
All heal is good heal.
Yeah.
Okay. End my turn.
Okay. As your turn ends before Shirley's turn, I'm going to use a lair action.
You mean a?
No, you said later.
Huh?
Lair action.
Huh?
Lair action. As
Wait,
you
I have
watch.
I have a soundboard for this.
The R is silent.
Huh?
Got it.
Don't do that. All right. So, you watch as a tendril of a black tendril from Ariwix lashes out.
From Reewix?
God damn it!
The traitor!
I
have
fly
to
over
take
to
him out.
punch him.
I'll get it right at some point again, guys. I got fucked up early, and now it's game over at this point. It's like when I used to call legendary and heavy the opposite all the time. It was for no reason whatsoever. So back to it. So Rexus,
Except in Erus.
yeah, yours is at least close enough. I mean, I guess it's kind of like Rewix
I'm
and
gonna pull a
Rexus.
comment on, punch him in the face, and ask him who the hell
Rex,
he is.
Rexus is going. Yeah, black tendril sprouts out from his body and wraps around Shirley and then vanishes. All
That
right.
was weird. Does Shirley vanish too, or just
No,
the tendril?
just a tendril. You see it like wrap around her and like his hand, and then just like vanishes. Like nothing else happens. All right, now
I don't like that.
It is Shirley's turn. Shirley, in her weakened form, Arcane Jolt, I need to heal her for because I didn't do that. She's going to disengage
Good.
and run. That's all she can do. So that is her turn. It is now Rex's turn.
Oh, again.
Yes, that was a lair action the first time.
Oh, I see.
Now it's actually his turn.
Out of character, I feel like if we hit Raxus, Shirley's gonna get hurt.
Why would you
Stuff
think that?
her in the bag.
Quick, Shirley, get in here.
Okay,
Bag.
so I am going to.
In character, I don't know what happened. That is.
I'm going to target Erus,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to cast an 8th level spell.
Ooh.
Oh, word. Stun.
He has 149 HP.
I have
So
one
Oh,
more.
yeah, no, it just does it.
yeah, the
There's-
save was just
right
dropped
now.
from. So you're
Oh.
stunned for one turn at least. So that does not count for this one in this case. But for at
Damn.
least one turn, you're stunned. I'm taking away your victories.
What's funny, I couldn't do nothing to, like, unstun you.
I'm gonna move over here.
Ooh, that's a fancy pulse on Erus.
Yeah, it's from his rage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how it goes around his horn.
Yeah, it's cool. It's really cool how a lot of that stuff is. We had Bless with the other group, and for fucking Mage, since he's a white character, it's just like bright light the entire thing. Same thing with Flight. But when you had like Garethor, it was his horns and like the electricity and shit was all pulsing. It looked cool as shit. But for
what's funny, they have Bless, but I'm the
the paladin, man, the paladin. But yeah, and Shastet's like throat was glowing and shit. It was great.
Wait, paladins can cast things that aren't Divine Smite?
Surprise.
I don't even think
To
that's...
be fair, he's also a bard, so he has extra spell
It's not
slots.
legal. It's not legal.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, he's paladin
I
bard.
mean, I see all these other spells, but like...
You can't
Divine
read, so it's
Smite's
fine.
Divine Smite's just better.
So, okay, so I'm going to move him there. Do I have Misty Step still up? Do I have spell slots for it? Where are you at? No, I have that. Okay. Which I cannot use for this turn.
Okay.
Okay, that is going to definitely be... Oh, I do have that too. I didn't even realize. Okay. Damn, I
you
should
can't
have
cast
used
another
that.
spell?
No, I can cast another spell this turn. Okay, that is going to be his turn. It comes to a close. Erus, you're stunned. Repeat your saving throw.
When I get unstunned, I swear to God, I'm gonna kill this man.
Okay, you're no longer you're no longer stunned.
All right.
But that's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
All right, Iihane, you're up.
Question about rage.
Mm-hmm.
Does it fade?
That's
Or
true.
is
You didn't attack. Well, you
And
attacked the previous turn,
Yeah.
Right.
so it wouldn't
I
have
mean,
faded.
would him casting the spell be considered?
No, but
No?
but I guess it would.
I mean, I
it
have
would
3
fade-
rages
Can you-
left. I'm just wondering
yeah.
if I have to burn
It
one.
would technically fade at the end of next turn, or start of next
Yeah,
turn.
if he doesn't do
So
it.
you at least have it for this turn, but yeah, you'll just refresh it next time.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
I have
Oh.
3 of them. That'll give me an extra 50 feet of flying speed.
So he
for
pointed
free.
at Shirley and then
A black tendril
black
wrapped around her and then vanished.
Would I be able to make a check to see what I think that was? Or no? Because I've never seen it, I don't think, so I don't know.
Give
I'm
me.
fine.
You can give
It's
me
not a
you
spell,
can
I'll
give me
say
a
that.
wisdom check with advantage because technically you have seen this.
Okay, so wisdom, so just a wisdom check.
Yeah, this is
ability
we're going
check.
street smart more than like book smart intelligence right now. 22, yeah. This looks fairly similar to the tendrils that would come from the crystal and wrap around other people.
Okay, so I'm going to look at Shirley, say don't resist, as I banish her.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so she vanishes then.
Okay. And then, as a bonus action, I'm going to drink a potion.
Smart.
Odion.
Okay.
Because I am hurt. No, don't target her, target me.
We're well, all you guys are all pretty hurt.
Yes.
One would
Okay, it's targeting her, but I can't untarget her
Whatever,
because
it's
she's
fine.
no longer here. And
I mean, I can make her reappear, I guess.
yeah, thank you, because I need to untarget her. It's been dumb. Okay, I'm untargeting her. Target myself and.
I'm back. I'm gone.
Ah.
I'm dead. I'm alive.
I'm dead again.
Now.
Ah. I'm at least a little bit healthier than I was. Then I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay.
Oh, hopefully that means that we can damage him about hurting her.
Okay, it is Rewix's turn.
Rubix is gonna cast Power Word
Here,
Heal on
move 5 feet
Iihane.
closer.
Yeah, he
He's
is.
also going to cast Power Word
It's a
Stop.
fucking-
It's finally his turn to turn traitor.
I fucking knew it.
That misses. So he fires, bolt flies by,
Move 5 feet closer.
almost hits you, Erus, as it hits the wall behind you.
I fucking knew it.
That is Rewix's turn. All right.
It's gonna be a joke the whole time that Rubix is.
It really is.
Right.
Azrar, It is your actually before your turn, Azrar. I'm going to use a legendary action. I think here.
I don't think he's happy with me.
Legendary.
I feel like my safest bet is to do that one. So he reaches out and touches you, Azrar, as I cast Paralyzing Touch, or use Paralyzing Touch. To be more
Dude, this
correct.
guy's a bitch.
Fuck!
That misses.
It does. Son of a bitch, I needed that.
Yes, yes, you did.
Oh, I've been so good. Okay, that was his legendary action. So, Azrar, you get to go.
Bonus action, steady aim, and then attack. Oh wait, first I always need to remember to put sneak attack back on.
Or you said you're steady aiming?
Yeah.
Cool.
Advantage.
I don't know what
That
module
hits.
it is yet, Aaron, but I'll get you the name. There's a module that will pop the sneak attack and stuff up on the screen, like how the Pathfinder 2 did it
Yeah.
for their stuff.
Plus 6 damage, so that's 53.
Okay.
And then second attack. $20, does that hit?
Shield. I got to use it, guys. Misses.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm proud of me too.
Okay. Okay. It misses. Okay. Well, then I will end my
Okay.
turn.
Okay.
If it lets me
Does-
fucking
Wait,
go to
when you
combat
have
tracker.
is steady aim only one attack?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you end my turn for me?
Yep, I got you covered.
Foundry. Oh no, never mind. Now Foundry's caught up for me.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah, it just decided to fucking freeze for a second.
Okay. I am going to use another legendary action on this turn. I'm going to hit all set with the Ray of Frost, because I don't have
The
Shocking
shield
Grasp.
effect broke it for me.
It's cool as shit. I know, I agree. Disadvantage, missing. So, misses you all set.
That's cool. Oh, it's my turn. Yeah,
It is your
that's
turn, yes.
I'd like Raxus to actually damage someone that's close to me.
I'm trying, man.
I gotta move next to Iihane.
I'd like him to
And
take
then-
more damage.
Use my. What's it? I gotta look at haste again. Haste. Can I do one thing with one haste and do the other thing with a haste? Oh, that's use an object. Okay, that's not use a magic item. I guess. I'm going to, with the extra action, use my one attack.
Mm-hmm.
I'm switching the ammo to an ammo type that I think is okay. And
Capital
that is
ammo.
sticky ammo.
Oh, not again. I just experienced this in the last group.
So it still does like normal damage, but also has a rider effect. Right?
Correct, yes.
Cool. So I will shoot the mans with one sticky ammo, and hopefully my low save makes it. Inventory. There we go. It's a normal. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Sure. Is that
It just barely hits.
cool?
Yeah.
I don't think it's 3 piercing damage. So I think you can just minus 3 piercing damage off this. I think it should just be 1d10 plus 1 plus 5. I don't know what that other thing is.
Wait, repeat it again?
The damage?
No, so the damage is just 27, right? Or you said
I
minus
think it's
2?
I think it's 24 because I don't think that 3 piercing damage should be there.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I'll just get 4 back.
So he fails.
He fails,
I guess
he's restrained, and he can't
he's restrained.
move.
It means
Okay.
he can't cast spells because he's restrained.
That's not how that
And
works. How any
Because
of this works.
I have the one material that allows me to attack again for free
When you crit,
when I crit. I'm gonna use that now.
Legendary had that when they started finding the Xeno earlier, and he crit. Oh, technically, we thought he crit 4 times, but it was because he was rolling. He wasn't rolling 20s; he was rolling 18s, which doesn't count.
I see. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna switch ammo back very quickly over to Pierce 3.
I don't agree with this.
This is advantage because he's restrained.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow, that is a miss. That was a 4 and a 3. That was rough.
Yeah. Then I'm just gonna drop my gun.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull out another scroll, and it's gonna be I don't know if this is gonna work. Yeah, honey, I don't know how well this is going to work for us right now, but we are eking out this win, I think. And I will pull out a scroll of protection, parentheses undead,
Okay.
and I will attempt to use it. So that's a DMG item. So, doing a post.
Spell.
That also came in the thing.
You say protection.
Yeah, Scroll of protection
Against
undead.
undead. Yeah.
From evil and good.
No, scroll of protection. That's not.
Oh,
It's not a spell scroll. It's just like a scroll.
Oh, it's really just an item. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
There's 2 of these.
I don't like this. Random
I don't know.
RNG. Hey, the RNG gods were in your guys' favor in this case.
Yeah, the MVP is that one spell scroll guy back in town. What's it?
Was it the guy who was a massive twat, or was it the guy who was dead?
I think it was the guy who was dead.
I'm pretty sure it was a dead
Yeah,
one.
it was-
You guys didn't feel
it
bad
was a
about
dead
stealing
one.
a dead dude.
Okay.
We
Yeah.
revived him.
He's an MVP.
It's fine.
I cannot find it.
He posted
Where?
and
Uh,
I can probably pull it in to the game item.
Protection.
I say yeah. Put it
Yeah,
in the actual chat because I can't look in Discord chat.
Yeah, let me copy it. I'll copy paste.
I wonder if this ended up being a No.
There you go.
Yeah. An invisible barrier that extends from you to form a 5-foot radius, 10-foot high cylinder. For 5 minutes, this barrier prevents undead from entering or affecting anything within the cylinder. The cylinder moves with you and remains centered on you. However, if you move in such a way that undead would be inside the cylinder, the effect ends.
So just in case Raxus tries his undead shit.
So you can't be affected with anything. So
From an
So
undead.
if I read
So I
that,
can't-
like a lich wouldn't be able to cast spells into
that's
it.
kind of how I was reading it.
Yeah.
I feel like that is the case. All right, change of
Ooh,
plan
man.
then.
Bad day to be a an
Undead.
undead, I guess.
Oh,
God.
Yeah. Serving the bone daddy kind of
That
screws you over, right?
literally could not have been a better time to use that scroll. I was
Oh,
planning on
what
murdering
was he
both-
about
I
to
was
do?
about to murder both of you, literally.
This is why he had.
Well, come on now. Offset has some HP now. He might have lived.
No, I was gonna kill both of you.
I'm gonna take
Like I
my
said.
my 3 swamps and cast murder.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Like I
I
said,
just want to.
that dead spell scroll guy, MVP.
Oh
Wait,
man.
Carlisle, I just
non-black
want you to
creature?
know you're the only reason Iihane lives this campaign. I want you to know that, Carlisle. Like,
Yeah,
I
we're doing
love Erus and Azrar. They both have done a lot to keep me alive. But me and you have kept each other.
Dude, we are-
Yeah,
Damn.
we're backlight
Yeah.
somewhere. We gotta be here
Me
together.
and Azrar are
All right.
two just fucking himbos that hit things hard. Like,
Yeah.
you guys are the ones who fucking have
The
the,
brains and the
versatility
wisdom.
and like, you know, can do stuff. We're just like, haha, funny bonk.
So you're leaving Shirley alone, correct?
oh.
I'm gonna use a lair action, but I guess I'll use my lair action first.
She's in the bandit, and Shirley is in the
Okay.
harmless demi-plane still, yes.
So since I am limited on who I can target now, let's see what I
Good.
can do here. For no
I'm
reason,
now
I'm
curious what you
definitely not undead whatsoever.
Kill Rewix.
Yeah,
He's
well,
he's a traitor
I
anyways.
To be fair, Aaron, if it was me, I never would have thought that he was undead because he doesn't look undead. And my brain's like, he's not rotting. He can't be undead.
See, I thought he might be undead when you said
Shouldn't
that
you
Azrar's
Smite have done more for
sword.
undead
Okay.
then?
Yeah. So I'm going. What's that?
Doesn't Smite do more for undead?
Oh, that's true.
Does it?
Yeah,
It does.
an extra dice against
So if
undead.
you
Oh.
would add an extra, roll another d8 there for me.
Okay, I'm gonna scroll up because there's
Which could also, like, I'm glad Carlisle thought about it, but that would also be something Erus would have figured out by that alone.
Okay, so one more damage.
no, I want it.
All right, so to
One
add,
damage.
so as my lair action, you watch as energy forms around Raxus and pierces like through the cracks in the ground to where the Viper Tobies are at, and you watch as their spirits rise up out of their bodies and then come charging forward and lash out at Erus because I can.
Okay.
Erus, I am gonna need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Motherfucker with all these saving throws.
There's
Fucking
no way you can pass this.
do damage to things that aren't me. 30.
Okay, you take
Good.
26
Jesus.
points of necrotic damage.
Okay. Is that
That's
do I take half?
that's already halved. Oh, so
From
you
the-
succeeded. So I lied. So it would be 13.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Yeah, God, Aaron.
Because yeah, it's because of the resistance. All right. You know who that was going to be targeting, Mike? You.
Man, this guy really
I
thinks he
definitely would
can.
not have lived that.
This guy thinks he can like hurt me or something.
Okay. So it's Shirley's turn. Shirley's banished currently.
Yep, she's just sitting in a harmless demi-plane. Probably nice. It's probably Audax, honestly. Like something to
Drinking,
do with Audax.
And now it is.
Drinking
He's
He's
meeting your
fucking
mom, bro.
Oh
No
no!
way.
Oh no! Oh no! Okay, on my turn.
Hey, so I met your mom. Oh God, what did she say?
She's pulling out the baby pictures of baby Erus in the river.
No, no.
Since there's no way I'm gonna be able to handle taking care of those two because that stupid scroll, I turn and I look at you, Azrar,
Yeah.
and you crumple to the ground and die.
Oh. Okay, I guess.
Yes, I
Came out. It came out.
Saved my life.
Man, we've been memeing about that for a hot minute.
So-
I was not expecting it to actually
to give
happen.
you an idea of what happened here, Iihane has less than 52 HP.
Yes.
Allset
Yeah.
has 99 HP.
Ah,
They were both going down right then. That was my plan.
yeah. No, and the best part is I would have had to save on my saving throws, or else both me and Allset would just be dead.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
I had it. I was going gold right there. All right.
Don't worry. Don't worry, Azrar. You'll get to meet the other, see the other side, just like
Yeah.
Erus did. Like,
Sadly, Erus
You'll-
had too much HP or I would have killed him.
You'll get to meet my mom. Oh wait, hold on. I need to actually
Yeah.
add 7 back and then minus that 7 temp.
Yeah, I 100% would have killed.
I still technically
Yes.
have 7 temporary hit
You had
points even though I'm
136,
dead.
Erus, is what
now,
you
would
were
it have been smarter? I know it wouldn't have downed Carlisle, but would it have been smarter to power kill me so I couldn't res people?
Well, since he also can resurrect people,
Yeah.
you both
He's
can resurrect.
killing-
Yeah, but can he
So-
resurrect bigger than Revivify? Because he might not. You could have
know.
probably.
I mean,
carried
you guys,
on
within a
the-
minute, you guys would have at least been able to get one of you up and been fine. But yeah,
Okay.
dropping Mike with
I
the
was
one,
curious.
killing Elset, and then dealing with these two shitheads.
You are my new best friend, Offset. We are in it together.
Oh, that scroll.
Our word kill gets over the restraint. So good.
So okay, so that was Rax's turn. I almost called him Rewix again. Erus, you watch Allset,
almost.
or you watch not Allset. You watch Azrar crumple to the ground next to him.
Okay.
That's one.
Okay. Okay, that's cute.
Deep breathing. You can hear like one of his bones is puncturing into one of his lungs.
Yeah. So currently not raging. Not within his range. We're gonna move like to over here. and then we're going to rage and get that free fucking 100 or 50-foot fly speed. And from the top ropes.
Okay.
And we're gonna get that hammer charge, reckless attack, of course.
He is restrained.
He's restrained, yeah. You don't have to even reckless.
Oh,
you,
never mind.
it's
Not
guaranteed.
reckless.
I just had a thought too. This could
hits barely.
technically. I had a thought to get around the
Hold on.
6-person limit on water recall.
I'm going to assume that 3
Bag of
plus
Yes, Carlisle.
3 plus 18, would that hit?
Just barely.
So
Wait,
21 would hit?
Wait. Ooh, you know what? For the sake of it,
Because I want to...
I cast shield. And no,
Well-
it does not. So I cancel out your...
Me doing
Yeah,
max
but does
damage.
Vivix know? Does
To be
Raxus
fair-
know that?
I think Raxus would know what we have.
Yeah,
in
That's
our
fair.
he's
shit.
definitely
fair.
known. Yeah, he knows your guys' stuff.
Where's my phone at? Oh,
That's
well,
completely fair.
I was going to do math, but I don't need to anymore. All right.
There is a calculator app on your computer.
I'm aware. It's just easier to do it on my phone real quick while
Yeah,
this
and
live,
you have
so
a
I don't
screen
have to
you're not
open another
using
fucking
now.
thing.
Another screen.
No, I have Discord. I have the other screen. I'm using both.
You could just put it in front of like my face or something.
Yeah, we don't need to look that.
I'm going to also pump a divine smite into this.
Okay.
So, still only have first level divine smites. So.
Right. Make
Remember
you
the
get
extra D8
extra
though.
damage.
Yes. So yeah, it's this is a lot of fucking damage. So first we'll do this,
Okay.
and then
And then-
and
I will ask you, how do you kill Raxus?
let me finish my damages.
number.
All
Your
right,
damages
I
are
want
done. Sorry, please continue.
no. That's just the hit. That's not even the divine smite part.
So I'm used to
'Cause
my
that-
other paladin who
1, 2,
includes it
3.
in his
So
damage
it's-
rolls.
It's so I get. Why is it okay? I don't get the okay. So default.
He does it in a situational dice
So-
thing.
It just
Okay.
has a turn on, turn off, like a sneak
So
attack.
2d8 plus
1d8 to 3d8.
well, I need to double it, so it's gonna be plus 4d8.
No, well, because your
Yes, 'cause
divine
it-
smite would do 68 then.
Correct, yes.
'Cause then-
But I have to customize the formula, so it's radiant 2d8.
Ah.
Oh well, I guess hold on, I can just close this and just click this 68 button. There you go.
Boom.
Plus 34 radiant.
So 110. Nice.
Big smack.
100
I come flying in
Yeah.
and
Actually, it'd be 120.
do a
Like it,
weird
man.
like diagonal cartwheel, and in that bring the hammer down and just crush him into a pile of bones and dust.
Just like slowly, like just push him to the ground, and yeah, you just keep smashing and smashing and smashing.
Yeah, and yelling the entire time, and afterwards just like we'll wipe some of the blood and bone dust off and don't fuck with us. And I can't get him up.
Yeah,
So-
no.
Yeah.
I was gonna look at Azrar and like, oh,
Boy, if he used Power Would Kill on Allset and Disintegrate on Iihane, we would have been fucked.
oh, we would have been fucked.
But he
we
pissed
would've-
you off
we
with
would've-
Disintegrate
yeah.
instead.
We would have gone.
I had a layer action where I
Well-
could roll a d8 and get back a spell slot of whatever I rolled. So that was another layer action opportunity. That's just standard. All those were standard lich
Yeah.
Yeah.
layer
Yeah.
actions.
It would have really been just like me, Azrar, Rewix, and Shirley, just like.
No, because if he disintegrated me or
how do we get
Allset,
back?
All the dust.
Chaotic Gore would have been alive still. Because I wouldn't have disintegrated at that point.
Me or Azrar would have killed it. Like,
Either way,
Yeah.
I rush over
I mean,
and
I guess could have just been me left and like, how the fuck do I get home?
You that way.
I know,
You
you
put
know
use
I
the
get
white fatalis outside.
I do have the. Oh yeah, there's still the fatalis out there. Yeah, I would just be like, I guess I live here now. I'm gonna bonus action drink my potion of greater healing.
Okay. As Iihane rushes over, casting Revivify on Azrar, returning him to life.
Oh wait, that's not. It wasn't a crit. Whoops.
Oh, hey, he's alive again. You healed him.
Oh,
You fed him a potion.
Whoops, wrong person. That also was the wrong amount
He's
of healing.
undead. It doesn't heal.
Oh man, too good.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Uh,
the chaotic gore dies. Raxus is dead. As far as
I
you
guess
know.
I'll go do the carving with my one hit
Why
point.
doesn't everybody roll me?
Right.
Why doesn't everybody
Whoops.
roll me a history check? And let's see what you know about liches.
Shut the fuck
Oh,
up, Aaron.
lame.
Just
Right, so
say that
it's
the
19.
gore was the phylactery.
It was not. So, honey, all set. Erus. I'm gonna
hold on,
ask
I need a roll. Well, I need
okay.
You said history?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Baby!
You know what? It's probably in the book about souls that Azrar has read because of
yeah.
15.
Oh man. So Azrar, you seeing everything that's going on, all that dying coming back. You as you're like looking through your book, just kind of like confirming some things. Yeah, you do notice that there is mention of liches and them having. Technically, in this case, we're going to use the word soul vessel instead of phylactery because it is
Copyrighted?
no, it's not copyrighted. It's actually
It's an
a
insensitive term.
yes.
Because it's a Jewish religious term.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So I gotta get better about doing that. That's actually why I said it for something else, as a soul vessel. So that's what it is. So it's a soul vessel. I'm gonna try to be better about doing that. So, but you know that that liches have that. So if you guys don't find wherever that's at, Rexus will probably be back within the next like 1d10 days. You do not see it in this room though.
We have time to tear apart this entire compound.
Does someone have the locate object spell?
After a rest.
Yeah, I mean, we've
Certainly
got-
not at this point. Unfortunately, not. I can look through the scrolls. One moment.
Okay, I'm gonna stumble over
The
and
issue
carve
is-
the gore chunks.
You're just like you're not even really carving. You're just like certain. No.
Not good.
The issue is, Whistle, is if I'm familiar enough with the soul vessel.
Would the soul vessel be considered a magical object?
Kinda, sorta, not really.
I don't.
It's
For the
magical and
purposes
that's the soul
of
that's tied
detect
to it.
magic?
I would say probably.
Oh. For detect magic, I'd say yes,
Yeah.
because it would emit an aura of
That's fair.
necromancy.
Okay, I have one spell slot left, and I do have detect magic prepared.
You could just ritual cast that too.
He doesn't have ritual casting.
Oh, duh.
He's a
I forget
paladin,
that
not a wizard.
one D&D gives ritual to everybody, and I forgot that
Yes,
that's not a
right.
thing.
Yeah,
So-
but 1D&D takes away the cool sub-races for tieflings that make them all unique for the...
you
But it's all
the-
flavor.
But you
thing.
could punch and smite stuff.
Yes.
It also
Yeah,
takes
that's-
Once
away
a turn.
half elves and half orcs.
Yep.
Yeah, but now it's... yeah, but it's like, there's weird things with it, because it's like they want you to be able to mix and match any of the races for half stuff, and like, I get it, because half elf and half orc makes it inherently like, oh, it's part human and this, and I get that, like, you know, let us mix everything.
But there's
I
a
like
better way
that.
they could have done it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Instead of
Right.
saying, use
Yeah,
this,
they're
but
they're
say
doing a lot
this."
of cool things and then doing a lot of really dumb things, like what they did with Druid, and like, yeah, you don't wild shape into actual animals, now it's just an aspect, and I'm like, no.
Shut the
Let me-
fuck up.
Well,
I mean-
enough talk about play
Anyways,
test.
now let's go
let's
ahead.
look.
Yeah, let's go ahead. And normally it's only 4 carves for the chaotic gore. We're fighting him in only one phase.
Give me 12.
We're gonna give you the 8 for the mythic version of it. So
Okay. So everybody
8
rolls.
survival checks.
yes, I mean you're gonna succeed no matter what, but we can see if there's crits. So go for it.
So we
Yeah.
can maybe get that, make sure we can get that nicked gem.
2, 3,
Does chaotic growth even happen?
4,
I sure hope so. I want punchies.
5.
I want all the arms.
I want better
Yeah.
punchies.
If you put another one with your old one, do you just get 4 extra arms?
I
Hey.
hope so.
You
Oh,
become
yeah.
a centipede.
8 survival checks.
All right, everybody, roll me 2d20.
Wow, I got the shittiest one so far.
I got
10. Okay, me and all set. Oh, all set rolled them separately. Goddamn.
Oh.
Yeah, I got the worst roll overall.
I rolled a 2 and an 18.
So, I'll type them
I
out.
rolled a 1 and a 9.
I'm gonna edit the God,
12,
fucking,
14,
they're gonna be all
1,
over the place trying to
9,
pull these up,
19,
which
10,
sucks.
2, 18.
There you go, Alan.
Handouts, material. They're not even gonna be in here, are they?
That way, it's nice and easy for.
Yeah, I don't have the tokens for these ones, so these materials aren't gonna have tokens at the moment. Okay, so a 12, a 14, a 1, and a 9. So a 1, which I wish I could post, which I can't easily because it shared people is not there anymore. So first one is just a Gormagala carapace. So I'm gonna give you guys access. You guys don't have to look them up.
Yeah.
I have to make sure you guys have ownership of these or observers of these at least. So that is under the
Right
Gormagala.
out,
That one's
someone.
actually under the Gormagala that block here. So it's by that one. Carapace.
And it's which one?
The Carapace, so third one down the list. So frenzy resistance when held, the weapon draws and lights, snuffing out all 9 magical flames within 30 feet of it. Or 30 feet, within 30 feet. I don't know why. I think it's supposed to be of it, and I have it out there for some reason because of a typo. Turns dim light into darkness and bright light into dim light. I'll keep it up, I guess, so the stream can see it. Alright, next one on a... That was the 1. Let's go to the 12 and the 14. So a 12 is a Shigura Magala Hardhorn. So this will be under that one specifically. Because, of course, this one has split fucking stat block materials. Once I find it, I'll get bigger ownership, observer, save. There we go. So, the Hardhorn.
Hardhorn. Oh, it does extra D10 radiant
Yep,
damage.
1d10 radiant is what that one does.
Hmm.
Okay.
That's 2 of them because it's 12, 14.
Oh, no, that was just a 12. A 12 and a 13 do that. You guys don't have a 13 in there, right? No. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So a 14 is a Gormagala Shredder. So we're back to the Gormagala section.
I do
It's not
not
there.
see a shredder.
Yeah. Webclaw?
Okay. Oh, no, it pops up for me. Where's this one under? I might just search it. Shredder. Where the fuck is it? Like, it literally pops up in my list when I click on it on the stat block. But it does not pop up in this one. Great. I'm going to see if I can find it this way. 1 second. Shredder. It is under... Oh, there's actually... It's under the Chaotic Gormagala one, guys. That makes perfect sense.
So there's
Oh,
a different
cool.
one that we gotta look
Yeah.
at. Okay.
I wasn't joking when
Well,
there was a lot of things to have to go
there's
through.
Hi, Cat.
Why is it not even... Oh, it's not on that list because it's not there. So, configure ownership. Observer. Oh, there you guys should be able to see it now. So, the Shredder. So, stamina recovery reduces exhaustion by 5 levels
Oh
instead
my
of 1.
god.
And coalescence plus 2.
Sit on second throw to end
Ooh,
a
Corvette.
condition.
Imagine going up to 5 exhaustion.
Right.
In my one game, I am currently at 5
You could
levels of
use that
exhaustion.
item. So, and then we go back to
I'll explain it
Gormagala for
after.
its tail. For the 9, I think is what it was.
Actually,
Mm.
I have an extra D8 necrotic or
Passive perception increases by 5. And you
Advantage
have
on-
advantage on the Gormagala tail. Passive perception increased by 5, and you have advantage on dexterity stealth checks made to hide while you wear this armor. Or you can deal an extra 1d8 necrotic.
and doesn't even do better punches.
ooh, I like the tail.
Let's
That
see.
gets rid of my disadvantage on my plate.
A 19 is a contrary scale, which has got to be under chaotic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Contrary scale
Ooh.
is cleric
the
druid,
room.
cleric and druid only thing, or extra
Yeah.
armor stuff. So a bunch of spells and stuff. Circle of death. I bite. Other
Ooh,
things.
technically, Artificer.
Yeah, Artificer would follow, and if you have at least one of those spells, it would fall under you.
Well, I mean because they're level 14, they just ignore
Oh,
Yeah.
requirements.
and then so plus you
That
potentially.
might be better for you then if you have the slot for it. But I do have a spell slot I could think about.
A 10 is a chaos scale. I like how much like the random like variety here, which is also under chaotic. Evasion, you advantage dexterity saving throws while you wear this armor, or resentment plus. You gain until the end of your turn. You gain a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls against any creature that has damaged you since the end of your last turn. So it's additional plus to hit and damage from as long as they've at least hit you.
Pretty
A 2 is another carapace,
Okay.
and an 18 is another contrary scale.
Oh, so we both can have one of those all set?
So, Erus, there is no arms on the chaotic, just so you know.
Yeah,
So you didn't miss out on that.
I was looking at normal gore as well, and the nicked gem on normal gore is just the same as
I think
the
it's because it's a
contrary skill.
variant version, is what yours is. I think.
Yeah, from the adolescent.
Yeah, I think I think the adolescent also has the option to do the same thing as well. Like it could be a spell version.
Because the contrary scale and the Gore Magala nicked gem are the exact same.
Yeah, but I mean, either of a weapon or armor effects. So Berserk on the chaotic Gore or Magala mantle is Berserker. While attuned to this armor, you can use an action to reduce your maximum hit points by 2/1 and convert your current hit points into temporary hit points until you finish a long rest. While these hit points remain, they can't be replaced. You have resistance to all damage except psychic. You are immune to all conditions, and your maximum hit points can't be reduced below 1. So it gives you immunity to all conditions. It makes so you can't you technically can't be healed because all you have is temporary hit points, and you're immune to all or resistant to all damage but psychic.
Before the power word kill or the
Boom
power word stun. That's the whammy.
What?
Yeah. And then Bloodlust. While you're tuned to this weapon and fall below half of your maximum hit points, you are infected with the Frenzy virus, even if you're normally immune to the disease, for 1 minute. Once you use it properly, you can't use it for a long rest. In addition, so you gain, crit range goes down to 19, you gain an extra 1d4 damage. In addition, whenever you're infected with the Frenzy virus, you ignore the negative effects of the Frenzy virus, so the impaired healing, suppressed immunities, vulnerabilities. But you lose 1d6 hit points at the end of each of your turns. If you did not attack a creature. So basically, you gain a crit range, you gain extra damage, you can inflict the Frenzy virus, but you can still be healed, you can still have all your immunities and resistances, all that stuff. It's great.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's a ridiculous one.
Ooh.
So those have been fun. But instead, you get to punchy things and get crusher effects off of it.
Yep.
So that is everything you get from that. And I should have made a staff for Rexus, but I never did. So Rexus does not have a staff in this case, sad. Or maybe I'll make one for fun before the final fight. And maybe Iihane will be interested or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
I at least take a look at it.
Yeah, just don't
It would have to be better than having Disintegrate in it, but it's a possibility.
Yeah. I'll see what I'll make him one. Oh. That's where you guys are at. Yarrick's dead.
Okay. Yeah, so we need to detect magic and look for stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. So I will cast Detect Magic using my last spell slot.
Okay.
And I guess we'll start just going through the area, trying to find any magic that is within 30 feet of me.
Yep. And as clarification, you guys are about a couple 100 feet down in that well, so you have to fly back up to the one section. And look, you do not see any, as you look around in this small welled area, there's no anything glowing other than Rexus's crumpled body, your friends. Oh, yeah. Also forgot about it.
You have flying speed for an hour, right?
Sherry's back.
Yeah.
Yes, Sherry's back and unharmed.
And
allegedly.
She's dead. She's fine.
I'm no longer doing the raging.
Yeah, but you still have flying speed for a long time, right?
Yeah. It's
okay.
It lasts.
I'm going to heal everybody
for an hour.
All set stumbles for a brief second as his haste wears off.
Oh yeah, I'm moving over to Shirley and pumping 20 points of lay on
Okay.
hands.
She's breathing heavy. We done? We do it?
Yes.
Oh.
Sorry, I couldn't explain Shirley, but he connected himself to you. If I didn't do that,
It's
you
fine.
would have shared damage.
Fuck. And she like grabs her like ribs and it's like just sharp pains. Oh.
While this is going on, I'm gonna
She had 4
drink
HP.
a bunch of my potions of healing.
I'm giving her both of my
I-
potions of supreme healing as well.
You keep those. We're
She-
not in danger right now.
Yeah, she
I'm
goes,
healing.
I'm fine for now. Don't worry about it.
I don't like this. I don't like you looking like this.
I'm healing. I'll heal Shirley.
He has infinite spells of bullshit.
Yeah.
Fuck, who gave that
I'll
to
heal
him?
Shirley first.
Stupid gods.
Also, Carlisle, I forgot that I did post in the tell your stories why I have 5 levels of exhaustion. So
Wow, okay.
I did share that story.
Okay.
We'll get the dead marker on him.
Yeah, I have I've got that
So
100 feet of movement.
we have.
Holy
You
shit
guys
experience,
don't
guys.
have-
Are you ready for this?
Uh-huh.
1.
Oh,
Oh,
baby!
Level up mid-session, let's go! Yeah, Lumos!
He brings the
We
cat.
are now level 8 and then level 19,
Fucking
man.
go!
which is great
Well,
because now I have 9th level spells.
Hey, that means I get second level spells.
Yeah.
Wait,
Save.
maybe.
I use
My
I use
level
my
up
first
button
level to
isn't
heal my
showing
horse.
up.
Okay.
What the fuck? God damn it!
Yeah, why is it not
I've seen
letting
my
I
me?
love
level
how
up
it
button.
whispers me. You have enough XP to level up.
No worries. I got that on. I got that for all 4 of you.
Yeah.
Whoosh.
I don't know how to do the level up thing.
Yeah, like it's changed again.
I
Like, I'm
would
not
wait
seeing
on it, guys, because honestly, I think it's broken
Yeah.
right now.
Horse.
Neat.
Yeah.
No!
I'll just. I mean. Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, I will, like, pick up as many people as I can, and carry them up.
Yeah. Once I get everybody healed up full.
Yeah.
If you don't have to
Well-
use potions
Both
of
my
supreme.
big healings.
Well,
You don't have to.
yeah, how long will it take to get everyone to full? Because I've got limited time on this flying.
Well, now that I've leveled up, I'm officially level 17, which means I only take max.
So to throw out on that too, it did still take Azrar 5 minutes per carve. So
Yeah.
you could
So I would've
you
been
assume
doing that.
Azrar
Yeah.
is carving while you're talking about doing all this stuff.
Yeah, well,
Whatnot.
also he can be, Iihane can be healing while he's
Yes,
carving,
so-
too.
that's exactly what I mean. Like you guys, just
Well,
all the thing that's happening right now is
40
happening
minutes.
during his carve.
12 times.
So,
But you guys can do it faster, then you can leave Azrar here to
and-
technically finish carving.
So I'm 120 a
Oh.
minute. 120 HP a minute.
okay, so
Okay, I found a level up thing. It's under features.
probably after, like, 5, or after, like,
I
2
would still wait
carbs
on
will
it.
be full.
Just to make sure you get all your proper stuff. It's gonna be funky until I can fix that.
But yeah, 120 a minute is what I'm healing.
Oh, also, apparently I've been doing less sneak attack damage this entire time because Foundry had kept it at 7d6 when it was supposed to be at 9d6 this entire
Ooh.
time.
Wow.
So now it is 10d6.
Nice.
you go.
So I should have probably killed the Gore and potentially Raxus, but whatever.
Yeah, it's okay.
Me and Erus, time to shine. Anyways,
Wait, why is
120. So
Wisdom.
how much are we all down?
It'll probably take you like 5-6 minutes to heal everybody up.
Yeah. Okay, then during the carving, everybody's full healed.
that? Kill!
Without using potions, Azra, because I'll heal you too.
Okay, well, I already used my potions, so it's whatever.
So
I'm not gonna complain about
Okay.
it.
Eris, are you
Okay.
going to wait until Azrar's done?
No, as soon as we are healed, I will ferry as many people out of there
Okay.
to the top, and then because Azrar has his wings as well.
Yeah.
And then
For
I
less
will.
time than you because I rolled really low.
Well, it lasts for an hour and then takes like I think like 2d4 hours or something to come back.
It
So
lasts for the hours that you roll.
No, I think it
Like-
lasts for an hour, and it takes a number of hours to recharge that you roll.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
gives
yeah.
yeah, lasts for an hour, or until you repeat the command word as an action, and when they disappear, you can't use them again for 1d12 hours.
Gotcha.
Which I think I rolled like a 10 or something.
I think I rolled like a 1.
Yeah.
or
It was
2 or
last session, so or a couple
Yeah.
sessions ago,
Mhm.
so I don't remember.
That was
but
forever ago.
yeah. Yeah.
Guys, this is only like a 12 round encounter. Come on.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Wasn't
well, those rounds were
36.
long. But yeah, I will fly everyone up, and
Okay.
then I will start flying through at least what we've been in so far, to try and find any any magical stuff. I will probably carry one person who might know what the soul vessel would
I
look like.
mean,
Or would be able to like
It
tell
varies
me
from
like that
lich to
seems like it might
lich.
be it. So like probably all set or Rewix.
I mean, I have
Yeah,
the
that's
book
smart,
that
yeah.
has the info, and I would probably know that it varies from lich to lich.
Yeah, but I don't have
Yeah,
don't
but
have
I can explain
time
that
to wait for you. Yeah, cool. Got it. Great. Bye.
just forget about
okay.
that.
Yeah, I just put myself to maximum hit points because I
fine.
assumed that
Yeah.
Iihane did heal me
Yep.
the rest
Yeah.
of the way.
Yeah, we want to finish off. So we'll be back up to full. Apparently, at this moment, Azrar is still down here, carving
Yeah.
shit
Okay.
up. It's technically what's
Well-
happening. I don't know if anybody else wants to stay down there with him just in case, or if you all go with Erus specifically.
Yeah, I will say if anyone wants to like, I will give that as an option. Like, hey, if anyone wants to stay down there.
I think I'd be better helpful up here.
I think Shirley would stay down there with him. She's not going to leave him alone.
Okay.
If that makes
And
sense.
Erus
Azrar, if
isn't
she dies, I'm
Shirley
gonna kill
alone.
you. And then yeah, fly up.
Chaotic gore reforms from the dust. Stage 2.
Phase 2 of 12.
It's not the first time Azrar has 1v1 a dragon.
Just like our dragon from Dragon's Dogma.
Oh god. Yeah, I guess I'll carry Iihane and Rewix.
I mean, I can attempt to. Maybe I know a little bit from my history with the drow, but
all these random fucking monsters I just tossed over here.
It's just yeah,
all
I'll
the
be
dead bodies from you guys earlier.
first I'm gonna be going through the areas that we've like been through and see if I get any pings of magic. And then I'll start heading up north.
Okay. So let's see.
And flying through at 100-foot fly speed, I get any ping of magic, and I'm taking a moment to stop and check it out.
Okay. So let's see here. What is this one? I think we forgot you guys had that. You guys, someone touched that. So
Someone
I
touched
believe
the
it
what?
was me and
What, that over here?
This?
yeah.
Yeah, it was touched.
Forgot all about that. So
Oh, you mean that gem that I took out of it and gave to someone?
no, that was something different. This one was that one is when you guys touched it. It linked your health together, which we forgot about. That was one of the things that was supposed to happen. Yeah, basically you guys would have shared health and split damage.
That would have been pretty good for
That might have been
the
useful.
squishies. Yeah.
it might have bypassed your resistance, though.
Maybe.
Yeah, it would just be damage transfer. But I mean, tanky amount of health is tanky amount of health. So as you travel down to this area, I'm just gonna kind of move you along here.
Yeah.
There is obviously the shrine you see over there. That's all glowy and stuff.
Yep.
There's nothing else in this area that you see, but other than that one. You travel back this way over here.
Why is there a Pinko Dogra on there?
I don't remember why he was there. You guys fought him or something like that at some point.
Did we?
I don't think so.
I think it was a marker for maybe the door when you were trying to break it.
Maybe.
Yes, that makes sense.
So you came into here. You have not seen. You see a door there.
Oh, hey, a door.
Yeah, door to the left. There's crumbling to the right. There's stuff over here. You come over this way. You see.
Well, I'd open the door.
Well, I'm giving you an idea of what you saw before you go anywhere else.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
in this one, let me think about it. This one, you see a Kurupeko. Not the actual creature, but a statue of one, like on top of a pedestal. Very finely crafted and carved. It is giving off a positive aura.
Positive.
I mean, technically, give me. I don't know if it would be positive on the aura, but give me an arcana.
Says I.
Give me an arcana check.
Ooh, I'm really good at those. Detect magic does say that I would know the school of magics.
You would. 18. So it gives off a positive aura,
Hey.
and it seems to be. I think it's enchantment. What it would be.
I don't know what that means.
It's a pink color. As you see down in here as well, there's something here. This is that number. This is a statue of what looks to be a large. I mean, I'm just gonna say it looks like a behemoth, standing upright, bulking arms, looking intimidatingly towards whoever looks into the room. It's made of stone. You can make me another arcana check if you want.
Sure.
A 0. It gives off a positive aura.
But I do have Iihane and Rewix in my arms, and I'm just like.
Yeah. So Iihane.
So and what's the school for the behemoth one?
The behemoth one would be. I can tell you that in 2 seconds. Actually, I should look up a thing.
Here's my arcana then for that.
Yeah, or if Rewix wants to, I'll describe
it's also
what I see.
enchantment as well.
Okay, I'll say both these statues have enchantment. Both seem pretty positive.
Mahana, you seem to agree. Is everybody down there with them as well, or?
I mean, I got 100-foot fly speed, so.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but you
Got a
waited
hard
for
person to
you
follow.
waited. He waited for Iihane to get there. How else was Iihane there with him?
No, I was carrying
No, he was
Iihane
carrying
and
him.
Rewix.
Gotcha.
I'm strong and have 2 extra arms. I could, if I rolled good on the intelligence checks, I could possibly carry everyone.
He's fairly.
But I'm not
big.
risking that.
And he looks at the both of you. Are you nuts? That
No.
is not. No, not that one. No, maybe this one. As he points back
For
to
what?
He points back to Kurupeko. I feel like I agree with you on that one. The behemoth one? Nah.
Okay. But are these what we're looking for? Do I need a smash or just leave it alone?
I mean, I would assume a soul vessel is not bound to a fairly large statue, and or,
You said you disagree on which point. Is it a negative? Is it a curse in the
I just don't
bigger
get.
one?
I don't get a good feeling about the behemoth.
Let's test it. I throw no, kidding. Into the beam statue. What does it do? No.
So
Look, I'm not
you
gonna
do
do
get
that.
a good feeling about the Kurupeko one.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to fuck with it, or do we just go for now?
You
I don't
guys
know.
stay
As he
back
trips
just
and he
in case
touches
it's
it.
a trap.
Oh,
I was about to, but yeah.
All right, so let's see what happens.
And it detonates
It blows up.
like the
All
nuke
right.
at
Rocks
Legendary
fall, party
Space.
dies.
Yeah, for the rest of the group though. Not, and everyone in this room is
Yeah.
safe though. Everybody in this room is safe.
Yeah, it was positive. It protected us from the rocks.
No, so he gained something. He kisses up and goes, yeah, see, perfectly fine. Except for he's got like a little cut on his knee. Feel pretty good though.
Then I would trust you. We should probably ignore the behemoth thing. Then it's probably cursed.
All right.
Does no one
I
else
can't
touch
move
the
the walls.
other shrine?
I mean, I guess I will.
I'll touch it.
Okay.
Figured
I'll
it would
touch it and
be
then-
used up, but
Scoop the people up and fly away.
Okay. You both gain D8 Bardic Inspiration.
Ooh.
oh, cool.
It's a Kurupeko, guys. It's the musical
Yeah.
one.
Carving now.
I would say you're probably close to being finished. Yeah. At this point, you start climbing up the side. or flying up the side, I guess, because you still have your wings, don't you?
I'm gonna try to keep up with all that.
Okay.
No,
maybe.
I'm picking you up again.
Yeah,
both
no,
of
I'm
you,
trying
and-
to keep up.
So, in to the south of you, in that room, don't
Magics.
you just you're hovering, so it doesn't make that much
Yeah.
difference against. As you look
Yeah,
around, it looks to be like covered in like a fine layer of dust and like gravel.
Mhm.
Seems to be some kind of image underneath it, from what you can tell, but you can't really make it out because there's too much of the dust and stuff covering it.
But no magic.
Oh no, there's definitely
With
there is
it?
definitely a magic. You get a from the floor, a transmutation.
If I hovered close enough to the floor, would the air from the jet engine wings that I have push the dust?
Yeah, I feel like that's accurate.
All
That's
right,
fair.
cool. I'd like to do that to try and get a clearer picture of what is on the ground.
Sure. So it is the picture
You
you kind
gave this to me.
no, the RNG gods gave it to you. So as you clear the space and whatnot, maybe you set the Ruix and Iihane outside of it. It's a fairly detailed image of a stone golem.
This one's transmutation. I don't know what it does. I don't really trust it.
Let's see. Iihane has a 14 intelligence. I believe that's higher than my real life intelligence. If it's transmutation, it looks like a golem. Maybe it makes this floor into a golem. I would avoid that.
All right, cool. Flying through the next room. Oh my fucking.
That's
Can't
right.
travel through walls.
No, you cannot. All right. So in this room, there is a large tapestry on the northern wall.
I think we will end
of
this
legendary
one before.
monsters, yes. And there's a wooden ladder resting on that same wall, on the far left of it. That's
No
all
magic?
you see. No magic.
All right, cool. So we're gonna be venturing into unknown territory here soon.
No, we've been over here. We have.
Yeah, but we
some
haven't gone
area
up north. I'd
Yeah.
rather pop back over there into the big circle room again and hit that door. So we'll fly back around. The fact that I can't travel through walls is really annoying.
No, who
There's
can travel
actually
through
an
walls?
option.
People that I move.
Cool.
There's also an option for pathfinding, but it's like I wouldn't use this because sometimes they'll break, and I realized that when it pathfinds my players through a window. Like it avoided the door, went through a window because it was shorter distance.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop this open and start.
Okay.
Still flying through and just.
Okay. And what are your Iihane? What is your passive perception and?
At the moment, 20.
Okay. So even with the
It
negative
might be
4 for
more.
being like thrown around.
22. Sorry, 22.
So even with being like tossed around and whatnot, the ceiling in this section does not look safe. It looks very
Erus,
insecure.
Please be careful. This room, the ceiling looks like it could cave at any point.
Okay. Zooming through.
Yep. As you're zooming in that direction, you hear a loud boof coming from the direction you just walked towards. Or flew towards. And as you look to the north, as you obviously go to investigate the area, you see what looks to be some kind of like humanoid corpse, like laying on the ground in a pile of like bones and liquid goo.
Any magic within 30 feet of me?
Let's find out. Yes, you so you look around and you see a glow on one of the walls, and as you get like a little bit closer, you see writing on the walls, and it says, do you read Wyverian? I guess is the question. Okay, so it says something in Wyverian, but
it probably does.
It has a glow.
I am still carrying Rewix
of divination magic.
Okay,
is what you're getting from it. And Rewix reads it. He goes, "Huh." It says, "Cleanse the unclean."
I don't really know if I trust that, given where we are.
I mean, that's fair.
Do you have
I'm,
any
uh,
idea
Maybe it
what
was a
that
laundry
means?
chute or something. Did you guys see like a chute at the top of the ceiling?
Hmm.
Well, a body just came down from up there.
Maybe
You said it was covered in slime?
like goo, like liquid, like flesh that has just over time turned to nastiness, organs and all sorts of deliciousness.
Erus, you want to check what's up there?
Oh, I've already flown away.
With
well,
us. I know.
Yeah, I didn't trust it, and we see that, and I'm just like, yep, nope, don't want to
Where
fuck
did
with
you
it.
go? Down south?
Yeah, down south. Went back and was like, all right, cool.
Okay. You go down south. You spy a grave, a tomb, a sarcophagus.
And I should get the room next to it as well for just
Yes.
senses.
The room next
magics.
to it, I mean, it's a closed door, so you technically assume you would open it.
I mean, I wouldn't see in there, but
you can't see
anything
through,
within a
but it's
30-foot
thickness
radius.
of walls and stuff you cannot. So, there's definitely a thickness of like walls and other things that make so you can't see that glow.
Yeah, foot of stone.
Okay.
Yep, which you're in a big ass chunk
Yeah.
of stone area. So you down, you see a sarcophagus down in here. It seems to be the same kind of like visual you see here of some kind of knight, carved into the top of it. No glow.
No glow. All right. Open the door on the next one.
Yep. It seems to just be a like old armory or something. There's just a bunch of like rusted old pieces of equipment under or in there. No glow.
Okay. And I guess I'll. Goodness. Can you move me in that room up here?
Which room?
Like up here.
You want to go back in that room?
Let's see it. Yeah, because I never went fully in that room. I was just outside. But so this is where the chute was then.
Yeah, this is where you see the chute. Yeah, you see like all the bodies that are like this laying
Okay.
on the ground.
Just double checking.
You
Then
watch a Vespoid crawl out of the bodies. Just
I crush it with the hammer.
it gets crushed.
Yeah. Okay. I'd leave. I'd like to just go back to that sphere room. And as we go, I'll just go. If that is a chute, up is to where the Fatalis is, and I don't want to fuck with that today.
Oh, that's completely fair. I was just... The body came from somewhere. I was just curious.
Mm-hmm. And it is covered in a weird goo that could be Fatalis saliva.
It looked more like melted flesh, but yes.
Still not great. Erus has become a very cautious person after all of this time.
Oh, I forgot. You do remember, as you're thinking about this, Erus, there's that button.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to start coming back through here, and it looks like a lot of these just caves over here are just interconnected to go around. For now, we go back to the button, and we chill near the button, see what it says with for stuff.
If like everybody's kind of with you at this point.
And how much time has passed?
I mean, realistically, you've gone through a good chunk of the area. Even let's just assume flying wise. So you went from here, and it's more on the detect magic than it is on because detect magic is 10 minutes, correct?
That's what I'm trying to.
I know. At some point, Allset suggested that we have a scroll of detect good and evil. That might also help. Evil and good, which is for up to 10 minutes. You know, if there's an aberration about undead, I don't know if it would count as undead. Or if an object has been magically consecrated or desecrated. I don't know if a soul vessel would count as desecrated.
Yeah, it is 10 minutes only, so...
I'm figuring how far you've flown. So.
Yeah, if like, conversations needed to happen, I would have flown around a bunch of that. And then...
Yeah, there's...
If we leveled up in the middle of that, I think I would have won another first level spell
I
slot.
can
And
start using detect magic if you run out.
okay,
Okay.
that might
I
be,
have it prepared at the moment.
well, that would probably be
Your
better.
movement speed's 100, correct?
It is 90 fly plus my 10 from fast movement
Barbarian.
because of
12
barbarian.
so
So yeah,
that's
100 foot movement. With like, and that would be, given as well, us taking like a few seconds or like up to a minute at each of these couple stops that we've made. So
yeah. So
like,
it was 72 seconds worth of just flying, plus a couple minutes of investigating, checking like that. I would say you maybe have a minute or two left at most.
okay. So yeah, I'd come here and stop here and be like, I'm about tapped out here in a minute.
Yep.
So that's probably the last thing that I can check for my detect magic.
Okay, that's number. You do see the words written that say "Don't touch the button." As you
Right.
saw before, that are written looks to be some kind of red coloring.
Any magics?
You see, not on the button itself, but you do see from behind it, one of the wall plates. You do detect an evocation spell type behind that little like plate.
Okay. I will let the team know there is some sort of evocation magic on a plate behind the button. I don't know what that means, but
Evocation is your damaging spells or healing spells.
hmm.
Like the healing I use or Fireball. Those are both evocation.
Erus probably won't remember that, but that's good information.
So chances are in a place like this, evocation is bad.
Okay. I'll come back up to the group. And all right, so I've got a little bit of time left, not enough to stop anywhere, but I could possibly fly through these side caves real quick and come back, and if I get any pings, we can go investigate it. Or I think we should stick together as a group going into unventured territory. So,
That
which would be
I
like more north.
if we wanted to, it's I don't know, and you have to tell me if it's been long enough I can long rest. But I could try to
No, we're close long enough for a long rest. You guys need at least. I mean, one, you aren't really doing anything that's like I would consider not like relaxing.
Well, I would stop and long
Yeah, we'd
rest
set
if
up
that was
like
the case.
camp, but
Yeah,
But
but I mean, it would be 8 hours, so you guys aren't.
4.
Well, for
well,
you,
for
four.
him,
I'm an
yeah.
elf.
Either way, yeah, no. You right now, don't even have any time. I would say at the moment yet.
Okay. I wasn't sure because preparing spells and whatnot. I wish I could prepare one spell during a short rest. That'd be so useful.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my only thought. Which isn't okay. So
I think I will real quick just go through these few side areas and like try and loop back around and up top and come back to the group just to see if there's any like weird magics in the side caves
Okay, go for it.
for the last like 30 seconds of my thing.
Okay.
I cannot move through walls. Fucking
Yeah, just use control, make the little fucking lines, and then press the space bar.
that takes too long. Let's see, I come through here. Look up here. Oh my gosh. All right. Here. Move slightly. Down here. Pop down here.
You're back at the entrance.
Yep. And then straight up.
Oh, my sister should be home.
Oh my goodness. Hi, cat.
Oh, I see cattail.
The random blurry ass tail.
Mm-hmm.
Cattails, tails of the
Okay.
tail.
Travel through. I would say you have like one more like last section to choose, and then.
Yeah, I'd
So as you're in this, at least this part of the area, you do see some looks like to be Tobi Kadachi tracks, but
okay.
you don't see anything else really.
Okay. Yeah, I'd probably stop here and then fly back to the group
Yep. Okay.
and let them know that didn't sense anything, but there is a couple other spots in that cave system more northward that might be a good spot to check and head towards now. Just to look around and try and find stuff.
I mean, that seems like the best case scenario. We need to find that, or else we'll just deal with them again.
Yeah,
Is
and
there,
another crystal and
I look at Azrar, I'm like, is there anything saying that it has to be in this cave system?
Give me a. I mean, you got a 20. You got a crit. So as you kind of skim back through the book, Azrar, you don't see anything that says it specifically has to be like within a certain number of feet of him or anything like that.
Yeah.
That's been the same
Yeah,
plane
no,
of
it just-
existence.
It just has to be on the same plane of existence. Like, I don't think Raxus would be stupid enough to keep it at his main base of operations. So wherever it is, it's
Well, I don't even.
probably far away from here.
I mean, I don't even think this is his main base of operations.
Yeah.
I think this might have just been a staging area for the gore stuff.
So we'll need a more reliable way to locate it over long distance.
I mean,
I look at
right?
Weerix and like, is there a way we can do that, Weerix, to locate his soul vessel?
Locate object.
That's only within
Bless you.
1,000 feet.
Bless you. Not without a lot of research. We have to track down where he's from, who he was, who he's been, where he's been. Mysterious. I think it's possible, but in 1 to 10 days, I don't really know unless it is actually here.
I mean, my
We
thought
can
is
look
if
here, and then worst case, I can call upon Audath to help us find it.
Not for another day.
Yes, that's what
so
I mean. Like,
my
I can do
thought-
it 10 times in a row then.
my thought is if you're in the middle of doing this thing and you want to make sure your phylactery, isn't, or sorry, your soul vessel isn't messed with, wouldn't you want to keep that in a place that is
I mean, to
either
be fair,
so
with
inconspicuous?
above, like, this
Yeah,
is the
this place
safest
is
place for
very,
it.
very defended. It had a Fatalis. It was full of their troops. This feels like a spot that you might keep it if you wanted to defend it, unless you wanted to just keep it in some, random cave in the middle of nowhere where no person in their right mind would ever stumble across it and be able to break it. Like that is my thinking of the, just battle strategy wise, you either keep it extremely defended or you hide it somewhere that no one's ever going to go that's undefended because it's just the middle of nowhere. And I feel like being him, he seems like someone who likes to be calculated and likes to know where all the pieces are. So I don't think he would have just tossed it in some random spot. I think he would have kept it somewhere close by that he can defend it and somewhere that would be heavily defended so he knew it would be safe in case anyone went looking for it. This feels like if it is anywhere that we have a chance of finding in a short period of time, it would be here. I think we need to finish combing through this area. And then if we can't find it, take a rest and get back and let his immenseness know the state of things. And
also
maybe
don't think
get
Aaron would be enough of a dick to put the soul vessel on the other side of the fucking continent from us.
I just had an idea out of character that'd be pretty messed up. Shoving the phylactery inside of Fatalis, or the soul vessel inside of Fatalis, and having it essentially be like, "Yep, you have to kill Fatalis to get to the soul vessel."
No, we
Then
got
he
this.
would-
It's
Then he would have
inside
to
while
res
killing
next to it
the
and be like,
Tiamat.
okay, I gotta go now. Bye.
Dimension door.
Yeah, he can. Yeah, he can just DP out. You know.
Dimension door inside
Yeah.
of.
Yeah, he pops out. He's like, oh god, dimension door's
Given
out.
all of this
But
uncertainty,
when he reforms inside Fatalis. Yeah.
he's gotta get removed. Given all of this uncertainty, perhaps, and I'll start looking through the massive amount of spell scrolls that are still left. And I'll pull out a spell scroll of augury.
Okay.
Would this be able to help out in any sort of capacity?
I don't know what an augury is, but I guess.
I do. I can cast that spell once a day for free.
Oh, me.
Yeah.
Hi.
Because of the barbarian. Except I've already done it today.
You have.
Probably, and I'll kind of like, I will look at the spell scroll and read it and be like, this is very similar to what I do with my ancestors.
So one time he sounds smart.
Yeah. Yeah, and like,
Man.
you know, I just make out some words. I'm like,
While
yes.
you're wearing a shattered monocle.
Yeah. It's just, it's not even, there's no glass. It's just the actual, like,
ring.
yeah. And it's not even an actual monocle. It's just a pair of glasses that was broken in half. And I'm just holding it up like, yeah, this would probably work. Do one of you want to do this, or do you want me to?
Either way, like
I think
Take
one
it.
of the smart people should do it.
we all tend to look at Orset.
I
look at
I checked
Azrar
out
dejected.
for a hot minute because this was a very fascinating place. A true testament to the ancient civilization and its older works. What were we doing? We were just in a big, life-threatening battle on the precipice of the world.
We need
killed
to.
the guy.
We need to find Soul Vessel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if we use this, and I'll kind of pull out the like bone dice that I use for it, and I'm like, if you use these along with that, and just ask it, ask the spirits or universe or whatever you want to ask, yes or no question. Preferably, something with the soul vessel. They should answer. Hopefully.
Very well. And I'll set it down and I'll just kind of like stand there awkwardly and be like, hello? as I'm touching the thing, be like, hello, spirits of the universe. Yes, this is who I'm speaking to. We are attempting to look for the soul vessel of the lich that we just fought. I do not know if it is here, but if you could provide us any sort of guidance, and if it is anywhere nearby, that would be of wonderful help.
Wonderful help.
So as your wonderful help comes in the form of a Vesper. That was just something.
Oh, you fucker.
And it's not even one of It's not even one of Team
No,
A.
it's the original character or person who actually had Rewix as his first character.
Can the Vespoid target Weavix then?
Yeah, we'll let them fight.
right.
You know what? Sure. We will target Rewix. Let's zoom in on Rewix here.
Monkey.
There's Rewix. All right. Let's go ahead and pull up a Vespoid, and we'll roll for initiative. Let's see who wins.
We don't even notice. We're so it was so like focused. We don't even hear the buzzing.
I think like all of us can one shot it too. So
Rewix goes first. All right. Well, Rewix hit. He has range on him. Firebolt. A 18 definitely hits the Vespoid, and
it's dead.
it literally incinerates and just ashes and just fall to the ground.
It's not dealing with you.
I just look up to Paul.
You just see like the ashes just falling from the the air.
So, I guess the spirits say bad.
Roll the dice. You gotta roll the bones.
Oh,
Yes, I have to actually answer that question.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I'll just pick them up and like drop them. Don't even roll.
One of those kind of guys who rolls dice like yeah. So you were asking if it's somewhere nearby.
Yeah, that we're trying to find it within this area, and if it's possible.
I feel like the answer you get back is a wheel and woe.
Good and bad.
It's
I don't
nearby,
understand.
but it's not in a safe spot.
I don't understand the iconography on your.
I'll look and just. So
That, or it's in a safe spot, Whistle, and it's
good
just
news, bad
nearby.
news. This means, because it's kind of cryptic. It's not really like yes or no. It's more of like it's kind of good or bad. This is good and bad. So
it's nearby.
Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. Like it might be nearby. I don't know what the bad part about what you asked was. What that could mean. So that's fun. But yeah. We figure that out, I guess.
Do you think it's in that space over there with the at least one of the Diabloses that we saw?
I don't know what you're talking about.
There
definitely wasn't a horn that was sticking out of the ground and then went back under. Didn't happen.
It could be there. It could be somewhere up above with our everyone's favorite black dragon.
I mean, sure. Yeah.
There's a good amount of area we haven't covered here. But I'm assuming the good is it's here, and I'm assuming the bad is it's gonna be hard to get to.
Sure. Okay.
Maybe. My mother was much better at discerning these
not
things than I
guarded,
was.
And the bad is that it's hard to get to.
Yeah.
So then we continue the search for it.
Yeah.
Okay. That is how you choose to read the bones.
Yeah. Again, my mother was much better at interpreting these things than I was. And she didn't really teach me. She kind of died before she was able to, so I just kind of had to figure this out. So yeah, where do we want to go? Cause where were the fucking the Diablos? Were they up here? Was that like up this
you
area?
didn't see two Diablos. You saw one Diablos.
Okay, yeah. Where were the horns that we saw? Up here? They were
over
in this
here.
area?
Yeah.
Okay. So I say we go over this direction, over to the east.
But wouldn't it make sense that he put it somewhere protected by monsters?
It possibly, but I don't want to deal with that right now.
Get the fuck up, Erus.
Eros is tired.
So
But you're
I
fully
mean,
healed.
I have
mean,
two
if-
rages left, and I could absolutely smack them because I have my second level spell slot, so I
Yeah.
could decimate. I just don't want to right now.
if anything,
I'll
right?
check some other stuff out.
We have allegedly some time, right? Azrar?
Yeah, allegedly.
At least 24 hours.
Yeah, from what he said, 1 to 2 days. I really don't like
No,
how
it's more.
uncertain that
It's
is.
more than that. It's more than 1
It's
to 2 days.
1d10
One,
days.
oh, 1 to 10 days. Sorry, I'm counting. I don't know how many 10 is, but it sounds like
10
an
is the
amount.
amount of fingers you have.
I have rolled
But
dice. I know
technically you
how
only
many
have
days.
I only have this
And
many fingers though.
thumbs.
These are
And
thumbs.
thumbs.
Oh, okay.
Toes.
Yeah, Erus doesn't know how to count to 10, but he knows the difference between fingers and thumbs.
I could have said toes, but you don't have toes.
I don't have toes, sure, yes, and I think
What the fuck are you talking? I have toes. Erus has normal, like, people legs.
This has changed a lot because there have been a couple times where you've said you've had hooves.
Have I?
No.
Yes.
I
Yes,
don't
there
even
have
think
been.
I've-
remember.
I don't think I've ever said that Erus has hooves. I
don't
don't
think I've ever
I
looked at
don't
No,
like
you
the
said that you
I don't like the canon of tieflings having hooves. I don't like it.
You
It's
had like
weird.
hooves
tails.
boots
That's
for some
I like
reason.
tails. The tails get to stay.
Yeah.
But
All my
hooves, I'm
Dragonborn
like,
have tails.
yeah,
No, that's
exactly,
disgusting.
exactly. But no,
I have a
tieflings
horse tail.
fucking hooves are for centaurs, minotaurs, and satyrs, not
Tyr and
tieflings.
Dragonborn.
Okay, well, all right.
I guess I'll just leave
That-
them.
Look, a
That's
year ago
fine.
you said you had hooves, so at one point I was the only person in the party with
retconning
toes.
it then. No hooves.
At one point I was the only person with toes.
Erus has piggies.
A toe, just one toe.
Eris has too many toes.
Erus got them dogs and they be barking.
Just like how orcs collect teeth.
Yeah, exactly. Erus's toes are his currency.
Just cut one off each time. Let it regrow back like a shark tooth.
No, like a Hydra.
Oh,
He actually has
yes.
12 toes now.
Yes.
Oh lord.
Erus has more toes than that. He's had to buy a lot of things. Erus takes off his foot and it's just all toes.
He takes off his
Just
foot.
one toe.
The whole foot. The whole foot regrows. Now he has 2 foot.
Oh.
Oh
Oh.
god, this gets it.
All right.
No,
Back
okay.
to the game.
Anyways, rant. Wild.
So we can
Anyways,
take a breather. Yeah.
He said we didn't have time to sit
We
down.
can't.
and
We
rest.
can't long rest. We can short rest. But
Yeah.
That doesn't help.
that doesn't help. Yeah. I don't think that helps anyone.
I don't even know if he promised a short rest. He just said we couldn't long rest.
I mean, you guys can long rest.
You mean short rest?
You can do
No,
either. It's up to you guys what you want to
Shit
do.
might walk up to us.
How about we explore a little bit more, then take a rest. Cause I like there's some stuff over in the east that way that I kind of want to check out, and then we can kind of set up somewhere, take a breather for a bit, get rested up, and then go tackle the definitely not Diablos up there.
Definitely not.
No, it's bloodbath, obviously.
Yes. Okay, move your guys where you're going. Because
I will
Alright, Cap.
probably.
If we go this way,
I don't know where my character is at.
where did you go?
I just have my horse.
You might be under somebody. Let's find out here. I found you. Ah!
Ah.
he was hiding.
the whole time.
As all was all set all along.
I am
Wait, what?
up here.
Okay, so as you start moving in that direction, You just see Toby track.
Alright.
Toby.
There's gonna be a Viper Topikadaji.
Maybe we
If-
already
There's
fought.
been a lot of those.
Yeah. I'm pinging where I'm at for you guys.
Bing, 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 bing.
I'm just throwing paintballs on the ground like here.
God damn it. Fucking walls.
Right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you just have one character. If one of my tokens hits a wall, they don't move, and then I'm still selected.
Well,
with
guess
both
what?
of
You
them, so-
only have one character right now because one of them died.
He brought it back.
No,
No,
you
no, I
got
brought it back.
you got him back.
Single spell
Oh, okay,
slot
I
takes a
didn't
minute.
notice
He's
that.
full health.
Pretty good.
As long as I have spell slots.
Once is back.
See, my artificer is gonna be an artillerist, but it's in
Mhm.
Lord of the Rings, so I have to somehow flavor everything to be low magic.
You've got a little ballista.
It's real hard. Yeah, I'm going with the flamethrower one though. So I'm like, all right. I need metal tube. I need gunpowder because this is in the Second Age before the War of the Ring. So, height of technology, and I'm like, cool. Carve some runes into the metal. Protects it a little bit. We got trajectory. We got gunpowder.
Are
Like
you
that
a
shit.
dwarf?
Flamethrower. I am an elf.
An elf that's
Yep.
using. That feels out of place.
Guess who fucking was apprenticed to Celebrimbor for a bit?
How do you not know this?
Oh gosh, I was in a Region and then exiled.
All right, so you, I get technically, fuck, what the hell is the name of your horse right now? Stormbreaker.
No,
You know what? It did die.
Oh,
So
that's true.
one
New
minute.
name.
Yeah,
New name.
Where am I with the names?
It should be Stormpug, because he gets more and more melted every time until he
No.
looks like a pug.
His face is
Well,
just
I think
caved
did we
in.
go through all of the My Little Ponies already? I don't actually know.
Definitely not. I'm going to say
this
that
one's
right now. But there was
Applejack.
ones that I had to pick up to make sure that they were lightning based.
Applejack.
I will get back to you later.
Aaron,
All
all
right,
you
so-
need to think
Stormcaller.
of.
So-
He's Stormcaller now.
Ye that was once named Stormbreaker.
The artist
notices-
formerly known as Stormbreaker.
No, it does notice it's on their own. There are some webs to the north, east.
Oh god.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
These spider webs all up in that section.
Do we gotta fight Rachna Kadaki?
Just shut up.
Not the call.
That'd be pretty neat.
Yeah, that's where he uses defend as an alto car. Perfect.
I'm gonna head over into this big
Erus,
room.
you also see a bunch of webs to the north.
All right. So that's cool. I'm gonna come over here with all set. Hey, there's a bunch of webs.
And you see the webs over here too.
Webs.
So, you guys wanna take a rest?
I don't think I don't think it's safe down here.
I think you guys should definitely rest next to the webs.
Well, we'll go back into the the area that's constructed a little bit more.
I would like to point out Iihane doesn't feel comfortable around webs since abandoning Loth as her deity.
All driders, all of them.
Smart.
We can handle driders. They aren't shit, honestly. There's spiders that could fuck us up.
Blasphemy to your own kind.
They're not my kind anymore. I'm a drow.
Once a drider, always a drider. Part of the ship, part of the crew.
Quite literally not.
What do you do? Where do you go? Make your moves.
I vote we go back to where we slaughtered all those guys and sleep in their beds.
Okay.
Just because comfy place to sleep, four walls, all that nonsense.
I mean, if that's all you want, I could spend an hour making a temple.
Yeah,
If
but
we have
last
big
time you
enough
made a
space.
temple,
Raxus.
Raxus came in, so
Yes, So our problem would be solved then. We'd know where he is.
Phylacter or Soul Vessel. God fucking damn it.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah,
actually
but he-
Care about
that's
this
one
too.
that's gonna be one that you gotta that's for all of us to work
But-
on and get used to.
But no, if his soul vessel is close enough that he disappears during our long rest, we know where it is.
true.
It's in
Ooh.
Lulth's temple this entire time.
Which is not what my temple would be this time.
Right, it's actually Eldash. She's been
Oh,
working
yeah.
with him this entire time. It's been a con against you guys.
Traitor!
That would include your parents in on that too, then.
Yeah.
Dude, I will 100% go to Eldath
The
Heaven,
beast ride.
fly in there, punch my parents in the face, and pull a Kamina from Gurren Lagann and
It was
ask them who the hell that they
obviously-
think they are.
It was obviously a major image the entire time.
Yeah.
No.
Zenogre's fake.
No!
All
I'm
right.
more distraught about the Zenogre than my parents.
He wanted me to pet him. All right. So
Why the belly rubs?
choose your direction on how you're getting back and stuff.
Fucking dude, there's some stuff that's unexplored, but
There's
also
all sorts of stuff that's unexplored.
yeah, we're fucking walls.
Oh, and Erus is running away.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, Erus could take whatever's here right now, but like, Erus thinking of the group.
The group is all fully healthy.
Yeah, people used a lot of spells, man.
Well, let me see. How many spell slots do I have left? I have
I will say this. Actually, I'll go back.
one.
You know, if the
I have
group
7
wants
spell
to,
slots.
that's so low for level 19. No, Erus
He's got like a level 9 spell coming up here soon.
Erus doesn't want it. Yeah, no. With
Yeah, I
that,
can
Erus
actually
doesn't
get level
want.
9 spells then.
Erus don't want that. Erus wants sleep. Erus wants team to be able to like do things. Erus doesn't want to have to be fully relied upon at some point.
Isn't that what you built him to be?
No,
We rely on you to take all the damage and stop the damage.
no.
Like, then just no.
Look at them go through the
Stop trying to
walls.
disprove me.
Oh, fucking alright. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
we don't
fucking-
have to. We don't have to fucking sleep in their beds, but
It seemed a little fucked up to sleep in their
You
bed.
know, yeah,
Especially when you
yeah.
killed some of them in their sleep, I'm
I
pretty
want
sure.
only got one.
I killed one.
Erus takes that room.
That's fine. Erus will sleep on the ground.
There's another bed in there.
Okay.
And a corpse.
Erus will cuddle with the corpse. No, I take it back. Erus will not.
It's a good thing to take back.
Yeah. Yeah, cool.
Erus corpse cuddler.
That's a terrifying fucking name. I don't want to go in against anybody named Corpse Cuddler.
I'm gonna kill you, and then I'm gonna have a real nice nap. I'm gonna cuddle that corpse.
You're like the guy from
You're not a
Hunter
creature
brought it.
anymore. You're an object.
Oh man.
I can't wait to see your next step.
Fuck man.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh.
just a like 90-year-old human man, no class, but he's just terrifying.
Yep, that is definitely the
Next to
that
BBEG.
that is the poacher campaign.
Oh yes.
I'm the corpse cuddler.
Expertise in intimidation, and that's all he has.
Oh man.
Everything he
Dude,
says is intimidating.
It's Pathfinder, so you could fully spec into only being good at intimidation.
Oh.
And
Can
just
actually do
yeah,
something
all
with
my
it.
other rolls are negatives, but intimidation I get a plus 30, and you're like,
No, I have a character built to intimidate because
Yeah,
I
man.
want him to demoralize every round. Just always fighting.
I'm gonna cuddle your corpse. Huh, why?
All right, back on track. We got like 8 minutes left. So, You guys are just going to rest and relax for the rest of the day, or the next 8 hours. It sounds like not going to explore any
Yeah.
further, not do anything else.
I don't want to fight shit.
I will post up I'll take some time to do an alarm there,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess I'll do an alarm here as well.
Okay. Alarms are set up.
Yeah. I mean, like I'll bust out a fire and make some food and stuff. It looked like there was a kitchen down there, so I'd raid.
Yeah, you saw
some
like a
food.
place where like all their food was stored. And
The
stuff
kitchen
Yeah,
had the weak. Wait, the kitchen had the weak roof.
It'd be more.
Yeah.
More the fucking corridor had the
Hallway,
weak roof.
yeah.
The,
I would-
It wasn't a
I-
kitchen as much as it was just storage of like fruits and vegetables and
Yeah.
a couple kegs and stuff in there.
With my fly, like last of my flying, I will raid that and grab a bunch of stuff, and we can do a nice little mini feast.
Yeah.
Make like a nice stew with all those vegetables.
Okay.
A little bit of a fruit salad.
All right, and then you guys enjoy a nice meal. Rewix and Shirley go to one of the places where there's beds and choose ones to sleep in for a time to rest, relax. They're both. I mean, though everybody's been healed, they were still pretty beat up. You can definitely see some bruises and other markings of combat on them. But
I also would not be taking a room. I would be set up my bedroll outside of Rewix and Shirley's room.
okay.
If anyone wants to get to them, they're gonna have to get through my
Step
265 HP.
This is when we learn Erus is a sound sleep and they just step over him.
Oh shit! I forgot I said that. That is canon, yeah.
Don't worry, because I'm the only one that doesn't actually have to sleep. I am transing out in the hall too, so I'm technically aware of what happens.
I'm
Just
also
staring.
hyper aware of my surroundings because of my 27 passive perception.
Question: Does the doors to the rooms open inward toward the rooms or outward?
It's always outward. That is.
All right, cool. Then I'm sleeping like almost
Against
up
the
against the door to where if someone wanted to open it, it'd have to hit me.
I think it's outward. No, it is normally inward, isn't it? I lied. It is inward. I apologize.
Shit. Well, yeah.
I mean, if they open the door and you fall backwards, you definitely wake up.
I mean, I'm not gonna lean against it. That'd be uncomfortable.
Shut up,
Yeah.
lean against it,
The
motherfucker.
stone floor is so much better.
Hey, I've got a bedroll. Hey, Erus used to not sleep with a bedroll because of
That's true.
punishing himself. So
Trauma.
we're working through the trauma. How
So-
dare you shame him?
I'm just bringing out. Maybe Erus is used to his newer comforts, so maybe he's not.
Erus isn't that used to the sleeping on a
I
bed.
mean, it's been a grand total of like 3 weeks. How are you not comfortable already? So
How are you not used to being comfortable?
huh,
When most
Do
of that
I
has
get
been
my
us
long rest,
traveling.
Aaron?
yeah.
Do we get long rest?
So
Or at least 4 hours?
So if you guys are spending time, you eat your meal, you rest, you
Yeah.
find out you're safely covering everything. Let's roll a d20 and see if anything comes wandering over.
Hey, as long as it's after 4 hours, I would deal with it while they
If something's coming over, I'm
sleep.
gonna roll a d8 and we'll see when it shows up.
Okay.
It goes by peacefully, nothing comes by. As 8 hours goes by, you get your long rest in.
Oh yes, let's
Ooh,
go,
long rest.
baby.
How do I long rest an NPC?
Rest.
Is there not a long rest button?
I don't see one on it.
Long rest button, or wouldn't it be similar to on the players, where it's underneath?
They don't.
hit dice?
They don't have hit dice though.
No,
I
they don't.
think.
NPCs
They
have
might.
hit dice.
They do, that's true, they do. But I don't see a lot of, in the configure. No, that's just a save. Okay. No, they don't.
No.
Doesn't look like they have one. No big deal. I just have to update all the spells and stuff. Just update the spell slots back to what they were.
I need to see.
Man, too bad I'll never use this gate spell. The diamond was at least 5,000 GP.
Ooh, yeah, that's a waste.
We've used all the diamond.
There we go. 3 weeks has been recovered. And Shirley's good. Cool. Okay, night goes by. As you guys wake up, we can do one last thing before we call an end to the session. Oh. What do you want to do? As a final thing, do you want to go like up there and start looking? Do you want to search around the area anymore? Any last thing, last option?
I mean,
Diablo room.
part of me wants to
Diablo
know what the
portal.
fuck that button does. Can I say that I? Well, I mean, I guess I can just get healed for free.
Yeah.
I want to go push the button.
Okay. Go over and push the button.
We don't even know about it. He's just like, doo, 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 doo. Where you going, Az?
All right. So, a pistol hits a button in the center of the area. Creature that pushes the button triggers the trap, which activates the magic imbued trap that casts magic missile at the target.
Ah.
So,
Nice.
yeah.
Magic missile at 9th level. Ah!
No, it's a mage
Just-
magic missile. Yeah, it's like,
Just dies.
What is it?
which his magic missile does like several hundred damage a foot.
Yeah. Yeah. Which I don't resist.
Yeah. Very rare things do. You'd have to be an amethyst dragonborn.
Or get that card from the chaotic gore that we didn't get. That would just I'd be able to be only 10
Oh, no.
HP.
Just cast shield.
Right? Yeah, just cast shield there. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Why are you not working here? Unresolved. D something request. Oh.
It's D+4.
Yeah, there we go.
Large spell small.
45 points of force damage.
I don't get shield.
You don't. So yeah, they just like impale, pierce through you. It hurts.
How much was it? 45?
Yes.
Alright. I'll come back to the group and just I need healing. I'll just turn the corner. I need healing. Pull a Genji.
Yeah, no. I'll heal you.
Yeah.
It'll take me 30 seconds to max heal.
Alright, cool.
But it doesn't repair the damage to your clothing.
No!
No, it doesn't.
That's what all sets for.
Fortunately, I have
Surely
mending, which
my
I take a
shirt is
minute.
all torn. Oh, goodness.
Then
Flexing.
a minute later.
Yeah, that sucks.
Ouch.
I'm sure we can get you a new one when we get back to the guild.
Erus is gonna go cry.
Stop my casting of mending. Just be like,
Also, it's like, don't worry, I'll help you, and then sees what's happening. It's like, no,
It starts walking away.
no.
Oh,
I'm
no.
gonna go.
I don't have any magic that can cure that burn.
Oh man. She was just obviously oblivious to it. You know, it happens all the time at the guild
Totally.
hall, so she's just being her nice, like, kind self and whatnot. Yeah, she's like all of us. She just isn't picking up on the cues.
Great.
Valid.
We should probably wrap it up.
All right, as we leave Erus walking off to the sides, sad and dejected. That's where we're gonna end the stream. You guys have killed Raxus for now. Potentially permanently if you find his soul vessel. The chaotic gore has been disintegrated into chunks and dust. As far as you know, at the moment, the world is safe.
Yeah,
see
until
what-
we find out it's not.
Yeah, and what do you mean? This is obviously the end of it, and you guys
The,
don't want to fight
the
anything
world
else
is
at
never
all.
safe.
The world is
the world
obviously
is never
safe. There's
safe.
no other danger whatsoever in the world right now. None whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. But for those watching, thank you guys for watching. We'll be back next week for the next part of this adventure. And we may be finding a big thing. We may do the other group's has done like 2 episodes of montages of just like finding creatures they've wanted to fight to collect materials for a final battle. So we can montage your guys' level ups to from 19 to 20 doing the exact same thing. So if you guys want to like look through creatures you want to fight, basically what we did is you have the whole day or the whole entire session to fight however many creatures you want to fight, but you don't get long rests until the end of the session.
Okay.
So you have whatever you have, and then the next day, if we still want to keep going, then you get your long rest at the start, and we go again.
Okay.
So, and then at that point, and then
I feel like that the other team has a distinct advantage over us for that, just with how that's set up.
I don't think so, because I mean, Mage can't consume his spells. Same thing with Flight. It's fairly close, to be honest with you.
But they also do so much more damage.
The only thing I have to do is nerf my Dragoon's level 17 ability because it's too strong. I think that's really the biggest thing. It's too strong. You gotta switch it around to something different.
Mage magic missiling for 1 billion isn't too strong.
I mean,
that's already been nerfed.
One shield. No, I've not nerfed Mage's stuff.
Well, for next get,
I'm not leaving stuff as is for right now, just because it's how we played it. But yeah, for next campaign, that type of shit ain't gonna happen.
Or are we doing Pathfinder too? So
well, we're
we may
starting
start
at 5e
with 5e initial, and then we'll shift over.
Okay.
But yeah, either way, check out my Patreon, patreon.com/Amellwind. If you like my stuff and you want to get more monster hunts, extra monsters, all that type of stuff. If you want to see the conclusions of these, I can't speak, of these campaigns, keep an eye out. Like I said, we have give games next week on Sunday, and then we should have 2 more games, I'm guessing, at the most next month. And then at some point we'll do a PvP arena battle group versus group, which will be fun because we'll see how that goes. I'm excited because you guys got some speed on you. They have other stuff going on. It'll be interesting to see what happens. And then I think I was talking with them. I'm like, I think for Pathfinder, we'll probably try doing the beginner box just to get used to rules and figure out how it goes and go through that type of thing. Just to get a feel for it.
Same.
Well, that means I can actually try a spellcaster or something that I didn't want to try in your actual game. Because
we're going to do a straight standard beginner box just for figuring out how it all works and stuff.
Summoner, here I come.
Yeah. So otherwise, we'll see you guys next week. Have a good one.